has it on black and white, just
Oh my
taking
God.
pictures of everything.
What is it,
He's
pretty
going up to his
Polaroid or
mom's
what?
butt and taking pictures. He's going like,
This kid's got
it's
the shots.
ridiculous. This cop, we pass each other. As soon as we pass, it instantly turns its lights on and starts following us. Pat Martin makes one of the lefts by the church up the one way, pulls into some random person's driveway, gets out of the car and runs, and then like.
Whoa!
Gets out of the
And
car
that
and
escalated
runs.
quickly.
You better get your stuff together, because when Mama yells at you, it's different than when I yell at you.
I read somewhere that they're healthy or something.
Shower beers
Yeah.
are healthy?
I-
Well, fucking duh.
Just so happened I had mushrooms in my pocket, and
Yeah, I
the
don't know who
cops.
put them there.
I'm not sure. Someone literally was wearing my pants that day. Don't do that.
Don't drink and drive. It's very stupid. Definitely don't get caught.
Okay, don't do it.
I've been rolling with my mind, they got lost it though. I've been chilling with some people like what went it wrong. We've been blowing out the speakers, feel like they explode. I'ma pull out all the secrets like a centerfold.
My vape. Am I allowed to vape on?
Yes, dude, you can vape. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 9Lives. Appreciate you guys for being here. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. I know it's been a couple weeks. I got a lot of things on an editing board, but you know I'm usually a team of one here, so it takes me a second. I think this is the next episode coming out. My good friend TJ here. It's Christmas. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great one with your family. We're just gonna jump into some things. Some elephants in the room, obviously. Neck brace.
Yeah, I'm not that fat.
That was a good fat joke.
I'm not that fat. Come on,
Dang, you
dog.
stole my jokes for me. I love
God.
it. What's up, buddy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What'd you get for Christmas?
Let's think.
Did you get anything? Because you're a dad now. You don't. Dads don't
Yeah,
really
dads
get
don't really
shit
get
for
anything.
Christmas.
I mean, I got like. Hold up. So I got this like
Turns
Bluetooth.
out-
I got this. Yeah, let me.
My neck's broken, so I can't. I have a sprained neck. We'll get into that, but.
But I got this little Bluetooth speaker thing,
Mhm.
right? That's like it's like a beer holder that you
Okay.
put in the shower. A speaker with a beer holder, like a cup holder.
It's for shower
It's pretty-
beers.
yeah, shower beers, exactly. I think
Yo,
it's pretty
I
fucking
read somewhere
sweet.
that they're healthy or something.
Shower beers are
Yeah,
healthy.
I-
Fucking duh.
I swear to God. I read
Fucking
that
duh.
it's like opens up your pores or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I can imagine. So I'm sure it's something great.
I
I'm no doctor, but I can tell it works.
Sure. Dr.
Pop.
TJ.
Dr. T.
Dr. T.
Yeah, you don't use the middle name. You know, it's,
Oh yeah.
it should be Dr. T. It's like Mr. T, but a little more sophisticated.
Like it.
Went to college.
Dude, is that a new shirt? What's it say? Christmas
Yeah,
shirt?
yeah. It's
Not shirt, sweater.
I drink and I know things.
Okay.
This
Oh,
was
that's from
this
Game
was
of
actually a
Thrones.
gift. Yeah, exactly.
Have you even watched it?
This, yeah, of
Okay,
course.
I
No,
thought you
I
were-
watched like 2 episodes. Bro, it's like a medieval porno, bro.
Yeah,
There was
they-
like a massive man girl like in the first 3 episodes. Like, yeah, it's enough for me. Like, am I allowed to watch this? Like,
It's actually the best TV show ever created.
am I allowed to watch
You
this
should be
child
watching it.
getting
Yes,
fucking
watch it.
destroyed
Not that
by
part
Jason
specifically.
Momoa?
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Like,
She's actually a queen.
yeah,
alright?
but she's
Soon
like
to
12.
be queen.
She's like 12.
No, she's not.
Pretty
Anyways,
much.
we don't talk about my
Anyway,
Khaleesi.
Oh.
Dude, so let's just break people down for who don't know real quick. I broke my neck snowboarding.
Yeah, how did you
Sprained it.
how did you manage to do that? Let's start.
Um,
Tell me from before, like the beginning of the day, not just like how it happened, because it happened at the end of your day, right? Like
Yeah,
your
so the
last
beginning
run,
of the
you
day, I
said.
was killing it. I was there snowboarding by myself all day, and I was just like sending it over that pyramid. Like, I'll put
Yeah.
up a clip right here. You guys can see this gnarly fall. Ooh. So I was killing that pyramid all day, like sending it over there and pulling gnarly grabs, like big indies over it, long, dude. And I met this kid, and he started like filming me, and he
And
filmed
you
me.
went by yourself. No one came.
No
with
one
you?
was me, no,
What a lame-o.
because I love to snowboard.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
What the
I was
fuck?
getting ready to go myself this weekend.
Did you
'cause I-
go?
Yeah, I went.
Oh,
I
okay.
went, but Tanner and Dean did end up coming through.
Oh, okay.
At first, they're like, "Oh, I don't know if
Oh,
I could
yeah.
wait that long." I said I'm not gonna get into town till like noon. It's like, man, I got like 4 hours of drive to do
Dude, it's
before I
plenty
get
of
out
time
there.
to
like,
ride from noon to 4.
Right, it's 6
Like,
hours,
yeah.
man. I'm fucking
Especially
beat.
your
I'm a
first
fat
day.
old man,
yeah,
you
I
know.
know. I was, dude. I would get down to the bottom of the hill, and I was so out of breath. I'm like,
Right. Yeah, my calves hurt.
hands in the air at the bottom of the hill, bro. It was crazy. Your calves hurt right now? Were you-
Mildly,
did you get
yeah.
any?
I think they're bruised. I had them real tight. You know what I mean? Like right at the
Yeah.
top of my boot. That's
Oh,
where it
that's
hurts.
bad.
But I mean, other than
Did you-
that, I did really good. I
Yeah?
didn't take too many tumbles. I mean, I didn't take any tumbles. I think I
Nice,
slid on my
nice.
butt one time because there was a little shit in my way and I didn't want to take them out.
Right. I hate that. Well, that's what kind of happened to me before I went off that jump. A skier was right in front of me, going like 5 miles an hour while I'm hitting 50 there.
Right.
And I was like, yo, I'm about to hit that pyramid. And he's like, oh, and he fumbles out of the way, and it kind of threw me off my hole.
Yeah.
And I fucking just didn't level out when I got
So
in
are
the
you
air.
trying to blame somebody else?
Yeah,
for
so
your
everything's literally not my fault
mishap?
ever.
It's not your fault at all. Is that what you're trying to tell me? It
Yeah.
wasn't you.
It's usually that way.
I mean, I get it. I get it. That's the reason I fell on my butt. I carved real hard and slid on my butt because I didn't want to.
Pointed to the nearest kid.
Yeah.
You bastard!
You dumb bitch. Exactly.
Yo, for real. There's some other things I was gonna ask you, dude. You like Godzilla?
All right. So speaking of Godzilla, I just got a Kong versus Godzilla tapestry that my mother got out of a random ass Amazon gift package. You know what I mean? How
Ooh,
they'll
is it
throw
sick?
shit at. I mean, it's pretty sick. I haven't hung it yet. It's still in my truck.
Have you watched those
honestly.
movies?
Do you want it?
Yeah, but have you watched those movies?
No, not a
They're
single
amazing,
one. No.
bro. Those new ones.
No, I wanted to though.
killer.
I wanted to though.
There's a but I was bringing it up because there's this new show called Monarch Legacy
I
of
seen a
Monsters.
thing where Kong's real thick, dude.
I didn't really
He's
look at him in
thick,
that
dude.
type
I,
of
s-
light.
I, se- I seen a meme where the Kong's real
Oh my
thick.
God, trying to be more square. So, dude, let's talk about this, bro.
Let's talk about
January 11th.
it.
What's happening?
2 days before Jasmine's birthday.
What? So you get this. What are you guys going to Cancun on the 11th?
Yeah,
for her
no.
birthday.
Yeah, so part of a second DUI situation. You
see, I
don't
couldn't
do
remember
that.
what the fuck it
Yeah,
was.
it's a DUI.
Don't do that.
Don't drink and drive. It's very stupid.
Very stupid. How long you?
Don't
So
get-
what's
spe-
happening?
Definitely don't get caught.
Okay, don't do it. What's happening?
All
What
right,
they
so
say?
I had 4 months. I had 4 months with a alcohol monitor for my bail. Technically, my bail.
Right.
Either I could have paid $1,000 or had that, but my lawyer suggested having the monitor to help me get house arrest rather than go to jail for 90 days.
Right.
So I dealt with that fucking thing for 4 months. Very expensive.
Yeah.
Very
So,
expensive.
Wait, so you're going back on house arrest then?
Well, that wasn't house arrest. That was just like an
Like a-
alcohol monitor. Like I still had the freedom to do whatever I wanted with that
Mhm.
thing, except for a drink. And I had an 11 o'clock curfew, and
Right.
yeah, I was pretty much grounded. You know what I
So-
mean? Like come home before the lights are out type shit.
Did they give you a break then?
No. I mean, I'm not going to jail. I
You went like a little 90-day vacation,
Yeah,
free
yeah.
meals.
Yeah, I get like a. I can still jerk off in the well-being of my home.
It
you know
sucks
what I
when you jerk
mean?
off
I
in a
got video
bunk.
games.
Yeah.
I got everything I need at my house.
You're like, all that separates me from 4 other dudes is a sheet in my mind. Yeah.
It's nice, dude.
No.
But yeah, it's gonna happen for 3 months. 3 months, I'm in trouble. I lose my license for 18 months.
Damn. 3 months house arrest, 18 months.
After 9 months, I can get the interlock, which is
Holy
also expensive as fuck.
Don't drink and drive.
I'm poor. I'm poor right
This
now.
justice system's breaking me.
Right. It's not fair,
No,
man.
it's
It's
not,
not
it's
fair.
facts. But
It's 7 years ago. 7 years ago,
Ooh.
because it's my second DUI. 7 years ago is when I got my first DUI. Like
mhm.
I was really young and dumb. I was drinking for a cause that night. like
Right.
this one, I mean, I was 3 blocks away from my house. Don't get me wrong. I did the crime, obviously. You know what I mean? Like I'm not
Yeah.
trying to sit here and argue it, but like,
Right.
fuck, man. It
That's,
was a stadia. I think if it was a local, I'd have been all right.
You've been like,
Nah,
what
you
up,
would've
bot?
Hey, well, no, no. This,
Hey,
is,
bot.
this is in Lancaster.
Oh. Yeah, that is shitty, man.
5 years probation.
Wait, so
5 fucking years probation.
dude, you're a better man than me.
Right.
I'd just go to Alaska probably.
I found out if I get my medical card, though, I can still smoke. Not that I really care to smoke much anymore, but if
Well,
I did,
We'll see how you
if I
feel.
wanted
You
to.
were freaking that whole 90 days though. You weren't drinking or nothing. I remember you were streaming.
No, that was 4 months. I didn't do
Oh,
nothing.
yeah, 4
I didn't do
months. No,
a
that's
damn
right,
thing. I
yeah.
was
I'm like, how
straight
does
as
he
an
do
edge.
that?
honestly, it's nice. Like it really wasn't
It is
bad.
nice
like,
a little bit, but like
it wasn't bad at all.
not at all.
I mean, at first, no. I mean, I didn't crave. I mean,
Yeah, guess you
I
don't
didn't
smoke
care.
that
I mean,
much.
really, I didn't have a fucking choice. Like,
Yeah.
what do you do? Like,
I usually just.
I mean, it's mind over matter at that point. Like, just it's mind over matter. Like, am I really gonna die without this?
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
not.
it's
Like,
true.
probably not.
I
Do I
guess-
need to dig myself a bigger hole? Fuck no. Like, fuck no.
I used to love digging big holes.
Like, just deal with it. It is what it is. It'll be gone before you know. it.
What So when you're on house arrest, they're gonna let you go to work still?
Yeah, I get to go to work. I get like windows. Oh, I can go get I can go to a doctor's appointment. Like I can go shopping in this window. Like, but I gotta pre-plan everything a week ahead. So
Okay.
like if I say I gotta go shopping, I say I gotta, which I ain't gonna go shopping, but yeah. So say 12:30 to 10:30 would be my window for work.
Okay.
So then I can just go out and do. I leave work at like 12:40, get
Right.
home usually around 10:15,
That's what they
10
say.
o'clock depending.
I was gonna say, how the fuck are you even supposed to, get to work and shit though if you can't drive?
Yeah, that's where family matters. You know what I mean?
Like that TV show. What you talking about, Willis? Is that show? Family Matters? I think so.
I think so. Yeah,
What you talking about?
I think so.
Anyways.
Maybe, no.
You remember?
I remember, but I don't remember.
So Blaze is your son.
It's
For
my
everybody who
child,
doesn't
yeah.
know, Blaze is cutest little boy. How old is he? Like 5 now or something?
5.
Yeah,
He'll be
wow.
6 in March.
Yes, good.
Fucking it right.
What was his favorite present? Did he
Yo,
just like
alright,
everything?
so he ran around with this fucking little camera. He got.
Really?
Like
Just-
he has everything. He
Yeah.
got the Switch. He got everything. He just he has it on black and white. Just
Oh my
taking
God.
pictures of everything.
What is it?
He's
Pretty
going up to his
Polaroid or
mom's
what?
butt and taking pictures. Going like,
This kid's got
it's
the shots.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
What
yeah,
is it?
freaking camera.
It puts-
Legos. He has.
It
his
puts
room
out
is
film or
destroyed.
what?
No, not even. It's just got a
Like
little
they-
SD card on
Oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think
okay.
he just likes looking through it.
Really?
literally. I just think he
Yeah,
likes
that's
looking
cool.
through it. Like,
That's so funny.
look at this. Look what I can do.
Is he talking a lot more now?
Oh my god,
Like
yeah.
crazy.
More than you want to hear, I
bet.
promise.
I haven't
Way
seen
more
him in,
than
like,
you want to
2
hear.
years, I think.
Really? He
Last
wanted
Super
to
Bowl.
come here today.
Oh,
I was
really?
like, I don't think we can do that.
Be bored.
Like, I don't
Like,
think
what
we
are you
can
guys
figure that
doing?
out. Right? What is wrong with you?
Dude, so a lot of people might not know that you got new teeth.
Yeah, brand new.
How's it feel? Smiling, pearly
Good.
white.
Good. It's nice.
Does it
It's,
feel like more confident? Well, how do you feel though, personally?
I mean, I smile. I like it
Do you
now.
feel
Like,
like
I
you
don't
smile
feel
more?
bad to smile.
Uh,
I mean, I always smile
I know,
regardless.
That's
I
what
just,
I'm wondering. Did you ever
I
have
just know I got a better smile now.
Okay.
There's, I wouldn't say it's confidence, but it's less worry about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like I'm a cocky son of a bitch.
Right.
Regardless,
Oh,
kinda,
absolutely.
You know, like so
100%
it doesn't
asshole.
matter.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't matter. But I'm glad to know that cocky with some
With some-
push behind
With some
it, you know what I
confidence.
mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
with
yeah.
some pizzazz.
So you
know
gotta
what
get
I
the
mean?
drills, right? You're gonna
Drills.
Are you gonna get where they drill actually up
That's
in?
the next step.
Next
but
step,
I got,
yeah. It looks good. though,
That's
I like
also
it.
very expensive.
Doesn't even.
I can't even think about that at this point in my life.
I couldn't remember. It's been so long. I couldn't remember what you look like with a perfect set of teeth. Cause we were kids back in the day,
Even then, my teeth were fucked.
and I just can't remember that. Far
Even
back.
then, my 2 front teeth were like crooked.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Never had a perfect set of teeth.
You always looked perfect in my eyes, you know.
Yo, can we stop this and go into the bathroom?
Yeah, speaking of, we're on the casting
Speaking
couch.
of, yeah, now that we're on the casting couch.
Someone else said it looks like a casting couch.
Oh, most definitely.
Because it's black. That's the only reason.
Yeah, black leather couch.
I put this on it to give it a more homey feel. When you're.
It is for
getting
the homies.
banged.
It is for the homies.
How did you like Fortnite, dude?
Yo, Fortnite is fucking terrible.
No, it's not, dude.
It's literally terrible.
No, it's not. You really don't like it?
Don't ever play. Whoever's watching this, don't ever play
Yo,
Fortnite.
this
It's
is
the
all getting
shittiest game
cut.
in the world.
It's all getting cut.
Shittiest game in the world.
Don't say that.
Shittiest game in the world.
Fortnite is the best game. Go play it right now.
Don't play.
There's awesome things.
Don't
Get the
listen.
Battle Pass. Go buy the Battle Pass in the Fortnite crew right now.
Join our clan.
Join our clan. Put Boopin in front of your name. You'll be in our clan.
Fuck that shit.
No, dude, what? Me and B were so pumped. Dude, there's literally.
He messaged me last night.
I
Well, you
know,
know
I was
what?
fighting with him
Maybe
and we
I'd
were
enjoyed
killing
it.
it.
Maybe I would have enjoyed it a little more if I had a fucking trigger that worked. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to shoot? Squeezing the fucking
You can,
controller.
I gave you
I almost got a blister.
the connector thing that you can plug in your PlayStation controllers. You know, like that's what that little square rectangle thing is.
Is that what that goofy square
Yeah,
thing is?
you can hook up
Oh,
any other
okay.
controller
That's pretty
wirelessly.
dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
I didn't know.
I
That.
thought you
I was
knew that.
wondering what that little thing. I don't know nothing.
You just saw
about
my
the
Facebook
Switch.
Switch post and was like, "I'll take it."
Well, yeah,
Okay,
definitely,
'cause it said that in
I was
there.
looking for one already.
I
I
should have
was,
told you.
I was looking for one. Like I was getting blazed out for Christmas.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
doubt about it. Like
That one's nice. Dude.
no doubt about it.
Looks sick. The screen's nice.
I know you just kind of like broke your neck, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll help out a homie.
It was like sitting
Fuck
here
it.
and it looked so pretty, and I was just like, "No, I gotta sell it." But yeah, you can hook up to any PlayStation controller or anything. But I did talk to Beav and told him since I have my laptop and my PlayStation here, I'll draw you on Fortnite while you're here after the pod. If you want to play, you have to play. You really don't like it?
I'm in disgust right now.
I'm gonna get
I'm
off
in
the Fortnite
disgust. I think it's
conversation,
time for me
but-
to leave.
You
I'm
see
gonna
the
get
door.
out of this.
You see the door.
Get
No.
me out of this
Dude,
hellhole.
zero builds is not bad.
It's honestly, Fortnite isn't bad. It's too fucking easy, dude. There's
Oh
no
my god, that's because
there's
you first
no-
started.
anytime. Even when I
No.
had an account, it's too easy. Don't get me wrong. When you're down to the last 5, all of a sudden you start running into the real
No,
teams.
Bro, no.
Yes.
Last night, me and Beav were getting smoked when we were like 2
Because
crown
you
wins
suck.
in. No.
Because you suck.
No, dude.
Poor Beaver can't do everything by himself.
Dude, I'm pulling like 4 wins. Beaver's pulling like 8. That's pretty even.
4 wins.
4 kills. I mean, like,
Oh, here you go.
4
So
kills.
you don't even know what you're
My
talking
KD's
about.
way better, dude. No, dude, I'm saying I don't need to know what I'm talking about because I'm super tactical.
All right, fixing this thing.
No, for real though, you should play with it. It's just got better. I
will. I'll play.
used to hate Fortnite. Let me get
I'll
off
fucking
the
play with you guys.
conversation.
So you get off. If that's what I gotta do to hang out with my friends, that's what I'll
Literally, you do.
do. I gotta be fucking lame.
You have to come podcast. You have to get on
And
Fortnite.
play Fortnite. God damn it.
Damn it! I hate my
Hard
life. No, it's so fun, dude.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm
Anyways,
competitive as hell. I am. I'm
it's-
definitely.
I'm telling you, when
I'm
you
a
get
competitive
tactical
gamer.
with it, it's so good. Like, me and Beef go ham on some duos. But let's get off of fucking Fortnite.
Fuck Fortnite.
Not fuck Fortnite.
How's your music going?
It's good actually. I want to show you some songs that I have like done that I just like freestyled like a couple days ago. I made some like 3 new songs 2 weeks ago because I finally like settled into the new place and felt
Right.
comfortable just like recording and stuff. And
How's the this may be a hard question. How's the separation with Q and not making the music with him
not a
anymore?
separation. He's my brother.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you guys used
No,
to
we're
work
not,
on
like,
everything
yeah.
together. Everything together.
No, it's cool. Cause like now we're just like
no, not
no, I think-
everything, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It
no, I
was,
know what
it
you're
was
saying.
always.
He's my right hand man. I mean, he still is,
Yeah.
I think so. But it's nice that he's like gaining independence for himself as an artist and like he's like doing what he needs to do.
Is
He's,
he
like-
is he still doing things?
Yeah, he makes songs all the time.
Sick. Okay.
He's always kind of like been slower to put things out, and because like when you're making that many songs and you think this one's better than the next one, but then you make a new one that day that's better
Yeah.
than that one, and you just get stuck in a loop.
Look at Lil Wayne. He says he has like over fucking 1 million songs.
Oh my
you know?
god, yeah, total him alone probably has like 600. Me
Did
and
you
him,
listen to his album with
the new one?
the 2 Chainz one?
Yeah, it did. I liked it kind of. Some of them.
The Fix Before the 6 is the hottest shit Lil Wayne has put out.
Yeah,
In the
I know
longest
exactly what you're
time.
talking about because I was like, is
Titty
this
boy,
old
bro,
Wayne?
titty boy, like,
Yeah, it
and
was
it's so
nasty.
like the first time I listened to it, I was like,
Mhm.
man, it's just like so repetitive as he's going through it.
Yeah.
Then I gave it another listen. I was
Oh,
like, I don't
really?
even care.
No,
Like,
no,
I don't
was
even
like,
care. It's so
"What?"
good.
I know
Like,
exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah, it
no, that
reminds me of
album,
the
that
old
album
Wayne.
came out in what, like September or some shit.
Is that brand new one where he's like he says brand new bunch? Or is that one called brand new? Did he have a new brand new?
No, I don't
song?
think so. No.
I forget.
Cat Food was on this one. Titty Boy.
I listened to it while I was doing something. But yeah,
That's lit. It's a good
it
ass
is
album.
good. It
Or
reminded me of
mixtape. Not
old
even.
Wayne. Yeah, it's a mixtape. Remind
It's
me of
only
old
30
Wayne.
minutes long.
Damn.
It came out in September, and that was like in my top 3 albums listened to on my Apple Music thing.
Oh, really?
Like I had that shit on repeat.
The new Drake album kind of sucks for the dogs.
Completely terrible.
Yeah.
Like how are you gonna make an album called For the Dogs and still cry
It's
about
about
bitches?
girls. It's about dog ass
Still
girls.
cry
though.
about
it's like,
women.
it's like that's not the dogs we
Well,
wanted you to
yeah,
write songs
right.
for.
Like,
dude.
give me some. If
Like,
you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I mean? Get
Yeah.
hard, man. Like, stop
Get
crying.
hard.
I mean, I get it. The dude's doing more than I ever will. But like,
Well, I mean,
what
yeah,
the
but still.
fuck? Anyway, yeah. So here I was. So there I was.
So here I
Yo,
am.
no snowboard behind you. Is that yours?
Thanks, buddy. It's mine, and
That's
she
pretty
cost a
sick,
pretty
dude.
penny.
Did it?
Yeah, it's like $1,000
How pretty
rig.
was the penny?
Bill, $1,000 for
Okay.
everything.
Is that including your neck, or is that without it?
My neck is probably super expensive.
Is
right
that
now.
including the neck and
is
everything
probably
else
really
involved?
expensive. Wait, what are you doing for New Year's? Anything?
Dude, yeah, I'm
What?
going to Dino's.
Oh,
Go party
really?
at Dino's. Yeah, I was
Damn.
gonna ask you that too.
I don't know what I'm doing. I told my buddy I really wanted to come there, but I have a flat tire on my freaking car.
Why?
Well, I got a hole in it before I broke my neck, and I put a plug in it, and it's just completely probably flat outside now, and it's just like, and I'm not supposed to drive. I do not drive with my broken neck actually because it's illegal to.
Yeah, I mean,
I definitely don't.
Yeah, you
It's-
would never.
You're not allowed to drive with a
against the
brace
rules.
on. And that's what they told me at the hospital, so I don't
Not
do
any
that.
kind of brace.
Nope, or neck brace.
Oh,
It's
just
illegal
a
to
neck
drive with a
brace.
neck brace. Yeah, so
Interesting. What if I had a back brace? Is that okay then?
maybe that too because you can't turn. I think it's because you can't.
you just
Yeah, you have to turn your whole ass body. So my mom and stuff been picking me up and
See,
I don't
you
know.
practically have a DUI right now. You
Yeah.
know
I
it.
only have to have this on for like 2.5 more weeks.
Did you go and see the doctor about that? I know you said that you had to see him. What, last 2 weeks I talked to you? You said maybe you'll get it off next week, or was?
Oh no, it is definitely the second week in January. They told me it
Gotcha.
was like 5 to 6. And I just
Does it
figured,
hurt? Does it feel better? Does it hurt when you try to move, or is it just annoying to?
oh, I don't
to
move it. Like I'm supposed to. Oh, I do shower with it on, and then I just recently started taking off in the shower, but like taking
it
off before
smell
the
good?
shower, but doesn't
it
stink
smell
or
good?
anything. But I've been keeping my eyes like on a focal point, so I don't move my neck. When I
Yeah.
take this off, my neck feels like a newborn baby. Like it feels like if I tilt my head sideways, it'll just
It's
fucking.
because you've had it stiff
Yeah,
probably for
I
fucking
know.
a month straight.
So I have to do these like rehab exercises.
Rehab?
Rehab. I have to like stretch my neck and shit after I get the brace off in these weird ways that they gave me a QR code to scan and like look them up because they didn't need surgery, so they're not gonna send me to like a
Right.
regular rehabilitation
It's
place.
gonna be like, hey, make
Do
sure
it
you
at home.
stretch it. Make sure you stretch your neck like this.
My landlord wants me to redo this hallway for him when my neck is fixed in the second week
What
of
hallway?
January. This one, put the floor in. So, but he said I could do that in exchange for rent this month. So pulled a buzzer shot with the rent. Sick. I was
Nice.
like, let's go. Because I've been dipping into my savings, and that's just looking not pretty right now.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't worked in what, a couple
2
weeks now.
Yeah, months.
That hurts.
Definitely hurts.
That hurts.
It's like counting up all my jewelry. I was like, fuck, dude. I'll never sell my jewelry, but I was like, oh, I do have a good
Yo,
$1,000
can
here.
I rent it?
Huh?
Can I rent
You can
it?
rent my jewelry. $1,000 for $2,000 a day.
I go to a sick Christmas party I'm going to later. I need to flex on
$1,000 worth of jewelry for $500.
That'd
That'd be a deal.
be a steal. You'd be
Mhm.
robbing me.
All right, $100. $100 for a day.
You kidding me, bro? Look, I got chains.
Are you kidding
Don't
me,
worry about
bro?
it. I got
Pull
chains.
your chains out.
Don't worry about it. I got
No
chains.
one even knew you had that.
Yeah, exactly.
So does it even
I
matter?
need the ops coming, bro. I don't need anyone
The
knowing.
ops
I need to make
Speaking
sure I get
of-
home safe.
I'm about to get a freaking pistol, dog.
Oh, yeah?
Because I want to get a mini Draco. Well, yeah, just like be protected. I did have one.
Wear
But-
condom.
No. I'm a virgin.
You want to be protected.
I just want one of those little bang bang.
You know what's crazy? I had a dream that I had a gun last night.
Mm.
On some real shit. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, how. I don't even remember what the dream was about, but I
Mhm.
know there was a point in time where I pulled out a gun. And it's not that I was doing it in a threatening way. Like, I wasn't threatening, but I was, like, showing somebody.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Have you ever shot a gun?
Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck
I've
yeah. I lived in Sullivan County for years,
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah,
I-
yeah.
Hillbilly Hollow.
I was just wondering. That's crazy because then the one I said art dream.
I shot a sawed-off shotgun, man.
Remember the dream I told you about though, where you made me flush a dead body down the toilet?
Yeah.
Bro.
That's insane.
It is crazy,
That's so wild.
dude. I had a dream before
I can't
TJ and me
fucking
were
rid of
chopping
it.
a body up and flushing it down the toilet, and I didn't want to do it. I'm like crying, and he's like, "We're not going to jail for this." I'm like, "Bro,
Get rid of
we're
it.
watching this." It was so insane. It was crazy. I don't know what sparked that.
I don't know. Yeah, I've been having some goofy dreams lately.
Some people don't remember their dreams. Like Q says, he never remembers.
Yeah, I
his
don't
dream.
remember. Like, it almost takes something in real life, like, to happen after the dream for it to, like, click. You know what I mean? That was similar. And then it's
Mhm.
like, holy fuck, you know? I just,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
kind of, like, a premonition. Is that kind of like what that would mean?
Yeah, like deja vu. Or
yeah.
premonition is kind of the same. Yeah, I had that yesterday on Fortnite.
It's like I forget about the dream, and then something happens. I'm like, oh shit! Now I remember it all. Like it just
yeah.
all comes back.
That
like,
is weird stuff.
that one little like thing happens, and it just like all of a sudden triggers it.
Let me ask you about this.
Oh.
Air fryers.
Air fryers. I love making
I
bacon
love
in
air
them.
frying everything. No,
It's the best way to make a steak.
do you think that this world is definitely a simulation, or you just have no clue?
I mean, I have a very free mind. Anything's possible.
it is a
Literally
simulation.
anything is possible. I was
It's baked
talking
in.
religion with Jasmine's dad yesterday, and it's like
Is her dad religious?
he's a man of faith, not religious. He thinks religion is kind of ridiculous,
He's
but I mean,
spiritual.
he's like,
Mm.
like, okay, I mean, he believes in the Bible and that
Right.
written scripture being correct, which
I
who am I to
mean,
say it's
yeah,
wrong?
who
I don't
knows?
know. I mean, I'm just like a little
Yeah.
speck of this fucking existence. I'm too stupid to know all the answers. So how am I just gonna like say yes, this is factual? Like that'd be wrong of me. Like I'm
Too
serious.
stupid,
Like
no.
who am I to say shit? Everyone like I swear the world's too stupid unless you like
Well, yeah, I mean, you
are
can't say one thing's
a
right, you know?
specific sign. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, who the hell knows?
I was in some crazy like sometimes I do weird deep meditation
Yeah.
trances and I like talk to things and I was out there and
Things.
Things. And I was out there and I swear to God I met some like Hindu gods, like they had all the arms and stuff and it was gorgeous and I was
so
like,
many arms.
"What?" Yeah, so many arms and I was like, that's sick.
Are you sure it wasn't Medusa?
No, I didn't turn this down.
Medusa practically has arms except they're on her head.
Those are called hairs.
No, they're called snakes. Jackass. Come on. They're not the
This guy
same.
doesn't even know his Greek mythology. Fuck. You have
But no,
the-
I'm spiritual. I ain't saying I exercise it, and maybe there's some ways other people do, you know. But I believe in most things, but I can never say that anything is the answer. Like, who am I to say it's wrong, man? I do believe that there could be different like fields, like different this existence isn't the last existence. It could be like
Yeah, no, exactly. That's kind of what I
so
think.
I'm not saying, but I'm not just gonna say that that's right neither. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
live my life believing in that. The world's a crazy place.
I think you're just supposed to help
Exist, yeah, exactly. Be kind, be pleasant. Fucking
people. Yeah.
rub people the right way and not
Mhm.
in a pedophile way.
This way.
This way.
Rub 'em this way.
Stroke them to the left. Unless they're right-handed.
We have a couch you can sit on.
No, yeah, I agree, dude. I think that it's kind of like a reincarnation thing where you don't like, if you like,
Yeah, I believe our spirits will live on forever.
yeah, definitely the
like,
energy
yeah,
stays
energy
there.
stays.
I think
most
you kind of
definitely.
repeat Earth unless you like get this tall to ride. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, and then when you die, if you like became this tall to ride the next ride, then you'll go on the next ride. But if not, it's like
Next round.
you
You're
back
so
on the
stuck.
Earth ride, which isn't
Yeah.
a bad ride, depending on how you live.
But are you always reincarnated as a human?
Well, I think
You know
as
what
the
I mean?
energy that we are, like, I think it's the universe as itself, you know?
Yeah.
It's a consciousness. I think when the Big Bang happened, it created this spark of
Mhm.
conscious energy that's fucking made from
And like
the
what
universe.
what are the aliens? How big is space? Like I hate
I
that
don't know, I
question,
know.
dude.
We might
It
be
drives me
aliens,
crazy.
too.
Yeah, like
Like,
it
it's like-
blows my mind. That's why I try not to think about it, dude. It's like endless possibility.
Oh, definitely. I
It
try
can-
not to think about it.
You can literally just like keep talking about it.
No, definitely. But it's so interesting because
It
sometimes I'll
is,
be
it's
like,
very
it's not even
interesting.
real.
Dude,
And
you
then
know what's
sometimes
crazy?
I totally believe it.
People that talk to you about it, certain conversations about it, are very interesting. Because some people are like so, like focused on that one path, dude, and it's like
Right.
crazy. Like they're so dead set that this is what it is.
Oh,
Like
oh,
there's
yeah.
no doubt
That's
about
why,
it. Like,
yeah, that's what's
it's
weird.
like, how do you
that's
know?
weird.
Like how do you know?
That's
Like,
where it's like, what the, there's, yeah.
what makes you? What gives you this knowledge?
You
Like
gotta
what
say,
research?
like, you actually don't know.
right? Like
I
what?
really think so.
What
Like,
research do you have behind it? Not that I'm a scientist neither, you know. I mean, I don't know shit. Like I said, I don't want to say I'm stupid, but I'm dumb as hell, man. I don't.
Since you're not a
know.
scientist, let
I don't
me
know.
ask you this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where do you think the best place, like region in the United States, would be after, like, let's say like it was a huge nuclear fallout, or like, you know, just all the water dries up mostly? Where do you think the best place would be? Like, let's just imagine like a terrible apocalypse type situation.
It's a tough one.
Do you think it's like,
Apocalypse situation? Is that involving Yellowstone, like in
I know.
Yellowstone activating?
It's
Like
hard to
because
say.
I would say Colorado.
we'll say no.
Like because you want to
Okay.
be. I would want to say center United States, because if we're gonna have like say it's an attack,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna hit major cities. And we have so many. We have Nevada. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm.
all secret science, military shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
for someone to somehow get into the center of the United States would take a lot.
Yeah.
Would
That's
take
true.
a lot.
See, I was
Now, if
had
you're
this
talking
argument
about
with
like
someone
a
the other day.
cataclysm, like a flood, a freaking like if
Yeah.
there's just like a whole freaking cataclysmic event going on,
Right. Like crazy
that's
as
tough. Yeah, of the highest mountain.
shit.
You know what I mean? Like, I just watched. I've been actually watching End of the World movies. Like I watched like 3 of them in the past
Which ones?
week.
2012.
I did rewatch that one. I
What
watched
else
that
did you
forever
watch?
ago.
Let the world
This
end.
is the end,
Yeah,
or
yeah, what's
Let
it
the
called?
World end. Maybe that's it. Or they're
Leave the world behind. Leave the world behind.
yeah,
It's
Leave
called.
the World
Yeah.
Behind.
I didn't watch it yet. It's good.
It's good.
Is it?
It's good.
Everyone says
yeah.
it's really good. And I still
Most
haven't watched
definitely. And
Fucking
that's
love movies.
yeah, 2012, The Flood. That's what gave me that. Like,
That one's
if you have 18,
crazy.
if you have freaking 18,000 foot waves or whatever it was going through, like, yeah, you need to be on the highest peak or build an ark.
I had this crazy argument, well, just like little debate with this kid on Facebook on Hannah's post. On her
Yeah.
Facebook post, this kid said, Midwest is mid-best. And I was like, no one ever said that. And then we just started going in. He was like, yeah, listen, when your stuff becomes a wasteland, you guys like need food, we'll be the ones providing it or whatever. And I was like, dude,
What does Midwest involve?
I
Like,
thought
what
he was
is
originally
Midwest?
talking about like
Midwest would be like Montana.
Colorado. Yeah, that's what I
Like,
thought he was talking
yeah.
about. But I think he's talking about California Midwest now.
No,
that I think
they're
about it.
gonna fall into
Yeah, I
the
was like, they're
ocean.
screwed.
You're gonna
But
fall into the ocean
was
as
like-
soon as the plane
I was like,
shit.
dude, the United States was built off of Philadelphia. I think we've been doing pretty good.
Right.
I was like, what are you talking about? No,
But
it was-
don't go into Philadelphia.
No, yeah, stay
but
far
don't look
away.
at it.
Stay-
Yeah,
stay
don't
away
look
from
at
here.
it. But it happened there. Don't look at it now, but it happened there.
it was really cool. Ben Franklin was chilling.
Philadelphia is a beautiful city.
I love
Besides all the whatever.
Well,
you know.
you haven't been watching football this season at all.
Yeah,
No?
dude.
You haven't?
Actually, I just
you see the game last night?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I
Yeah?
just lost my fantasy league yesterday. I was in second
Why?
place.
Who?
Me, I was
Yeah,
in a
but
12-man league.
Who threw you off your fantasy? Like which player was it? Certain one?
Multiple.
Oh.
Madison from the Vikings.
yeah,
He had got me negative points.
Ah,
Dude, all my
don't
running
tell
backs
me.
are injured, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Tyreek Hill played mediocre at best. I mean, that dude's been
Mm.
carrying me all season. The Dolphins wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's been putting up 30 points every
I
fucking
didn't
game.
know
He
that
got
too,
maybe
but-
20 something.
Ooh. When
Yeah,
did that was
and
just
I
a
only
week,
lost
right?
by like 3 points. That's a terrible thing.
Yes.
But my team's been shit in the
The
bed.
Eagles game and the Giants was fire.
That was disgusting.
It was-
Dude, the Eagles need to start
No,
fucking
yeah.
playing football.
But it
like-
was good to watch. But I was like, what's happening? Like, please don't lose again by a field goal.
Right, like if if the guy I was playing, he had the Eagles kicker and he had AJ Brown,
Uh-huh.
and I have Hurts as my quarterback.
Yeah.
Hurts was making his moves to the first half. You know, Eagles looked fucking great, and all of a sudden,
No, that's what happened,
All
dude.
of
I've
a
noticed the
sudden.
last like 3 games after the
Eagles
first
got to be
half.
losing in the first half to come back and win great.
Yo.
Literally, like
'Cause
they
he'll
got to
get
be
the
losing
first
in the
half,
first half.
and then he just falls like
Right,
slowly.
you got to be
down.
losing in the first half,
Yeah.
then come back to play, because then you just fucking suck.
That's
Like
terrible.
you
And
got to
that's-
be behind to get ahead.
That's what I
kinda, like.
said though. I was like, that's the epitome of falling in love with Philadelphia. The ups
I
and
seen
downs.
that. I seen
Yeah,
you
it's
put
so
that there.
true, dude.
It's
like,
so sad.
like man.
I mean, I'm still an Eagles fan.
No,
I've
me
been an
too.
Eagles fan for a long time before they were even a point of discussion. You
Yeah,
know, like-
before they won like
yeah,
couple,
before
two
they
years in a row,
yeah.
right?
No, they didn't win. They,
Oh,
they
they-
went to the Super Bowl 2
Oh,
years in
yeah.
a row, but they only won the
Won
one.
once. Who they played last year?
I want to say they lost to the Patriots. Did they lose to Kansas City last
I
year?
think they did.
I think it was
last
Kansas
year,
City.
yeah.
I was at your
Which
house.
speaking
I don't
of,
remember the game.
we always have the Super Bowl
Yeah.
party. The speaking of Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City this year, I don't know what's happening.
He's a baby, dude.
I love
He's a
him, but
fucking,
I
me too.
love
I
him.
want to love him.
I
He's
love
a
him.
Fucking crybaby.
His throws are
dude.
amazing.
He
Like when
needs to get over himself, man.
I know he does.
He's letting
does
his
he
big
though?
fat
I don't
fucking
know.
head,
Does
like-
he? He's really good.
Like what?
Or do you
It's-
think his teammates are like letting him get
disgusts me
hit?
how he ran down the field. Like the only movement that happened, he had the most rushing yards. I'm pretty sure. Like he's a fucking quarterback.
Yeah, but he's
like,
really
why?
good at it. That's
Why?
why, because he's open all the time.
But every time, if he releases the ball in the first 4 seconds, you know what I mean? There's a play, like a screen, whatever, and they make a play. He
Yeah.
decides to fucking hold on to it,
Like he's
scramble,
hogging
and then
and
look
shit.
for like the far downfield. Yeah, fucking get rid of the ball, man. Like
I love his passes though too. He'll be like
He's
2 feet
good.
in the air and put
I
a
ain't
ball
saying
right
he's bad.
to
He's
someone's hands.
definitely good.
No, definitely, but it's been disappointing like seeing him like kind of fumble
Fuck,
this
I
year.
almost lost my face.
He's like they're like 6 and 7 or something, 4, something like that.
Kansas City?
Yeah, right now they're like negative. I
I
think.
don't remember.
I think they're some. Yeah, but no, I want to go to if the Eagles.
Allergic to your fucking Kansas City bullshit.
You're wearing the colors, but
Nuh-uh.
look at you showing up like a fucking Big Patrick.
Right, it's hot as hell, man.
I
It's so
know.
soon coming off.
I have a.
I gotta
I'm
sport the.
sweating underneath my turtleneck.
Bro, I could see your hair through there.
We can we
With your
could
grandma's?
take a break and change clothes, but
Can I change with you?
yeah, yeah. Oh, we're gonna
Can they
cut
watch?
Can they watch? I want to go to Philly though if this Super Bowl is there for afterwards, part of the pole climbing and shit. Be fun. Film it.
You want to jump on some
No, I didn't wanna
greasy
film
poles?
it.
Is that what you're telling me?
You never seen him climb the poles?
Oh, most definitely. I
Some
thought you were.
greasy
I
poles.
thought you were telling me you wanted to partake in climbing
Oh
a
god,
greasy
no! I want to
pole.
film people.
Oh, I was gonna say you got a casting couch. You can do that. You can do that right at home.
Why do you think you're here?
Yes.
Get the grease. There's a tub of bacon grease over there.
I'll spit on it.
Where we're going, we don't need grease. Yeah.
That's nasty.
No, but how much do you think it is for like just like a fucking random Eagles game?
Like top shelf, you're probably $200, $100 maybe.
Really?
I don't think they're that
I
expensive.
want to be like right on the side.
Oh, then you're probably looking at $2,000. Maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. I'm just spitballing numbers that I believe.
One day when I don't have a broken neck, we're all going to the Eagles game. I really want to go to a freaking game so bad. Be super fun.
Do you really though?
I really do. So bad. So bad. But maybe the Minnesota Vikings,
Like,
just so I can
why,
feel
though?
the terror in my
Like, why,
heart.
though?
Because it'd be so fun. You don't think it'd be fun?
I mean, it'd be all right.
It'd be so fun. Me, you, Beef.
I could sit there and
Krill.
get smashed and yell at the TV at my own house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not the same. Some
it's
guys
not
next
the-
to you has a green face. We got white bellies. Dude. What? I don't know how else to sell this to you. It's like, what? You don't think it'd be fun? Damn, that's why I didn't invite you to the hockey game.
Hockey, I'd sit through.
Nope.
Hockey's a fun sport.
You just said you've been watching all season. Have you just been watching
Oh,
for
football?
your
No,
fantasy?
but I'm a part of all my. I have teammates on every fucking team.
I have no fantasy and I just watch random teams because I've really.
I mean,
fell
going
in
to a
love with
football,
it.
it'd be cool to say I did one time.
It's yeah.
It'd be cool to say I did
At
one
least
time.
once.
I'm up for trying everything once.
When we make it to the big leagues, we could just go have a box, eat caviar and shit. Num num. Ew, this tastes like shit. It's stale.
Why is this so bad?
Yeah, what the fuck?
People pay money for this.
No,
Oh,
dude, I don't know.
God.
It's experience, but we should go to a hockey
Yeah,
game.
I could run the experience. I went to one hockey game. I went to see the Little Pens when I was fucking 14,
Oh, yeah.
13.
Me too.
And
we
that's when
recently went,
Crosby
though.
was still on the Little Pens
Oh,
before you got
dope.
big.
Wow.
I seen Crosby beat the shit out of somebody. I was like, yo, this is the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
Speaking of Crosby, what is that dude's name on the Raiders? Is it Ben Crosby?
there is a Crosby.
What,
yeah,
what
seen
is
him-
his first
Yo,
name?
what's up with the Raiders line, dude? Why is everyone 8 foot tall,
A
fucking
beast?
250?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yo,
It's
dude,
so
they're
funny.
so massive.
Crosby like just plays to just rip people apart.
Right, it's
and,
like, yeah.
and it's so fun to watch. But
It's
I'm
like
like,
fucking Bobby Boucher. You talking about my
100%,
mama?
100%. Don't let him hear that, please, because we are not talking about his
Oh my
mama.
God, right.
Dude. Dude, it's
Yeah,
just-
you.
That'd be so funny.
Water sucks. It really,
You
really
turn the
sucks.
corner in Walmart one day and he's just like,
He's just staring at you.
yeah.
That dude's fucking massive.
Yeah, dude,
like,
he's
massive.
huge. He came from the trenches too, for real. I like looked into him. Good guy.
Yeah.
Just a killer though. I'm like,
Fucking
and I
killer.
like I'm thinking like you never see people dress up more like character than the Raiders people. Like I seen
Right.
people dressed up as like ghosts and like skeletons with like puppets hanging off of them. Like I was like, what the hell?
The fucking Indian voodoo dude. Did you see that guy? I seen an
No.
Indian voodoo looking guy on
At
that
the
was dressed
Raiders?
up as the
Oh, I
Raiders,
might have
yeah.
seen it because they're just so crazy, and I'll be
They are, they're
flabbergasted
nuts.
every time. Like,
Well,
what?
Vegas owns them now. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
you got a
it's
whole
so
fucking
weird.
freak show going on.
Yeah,
over there.
100%. I love Vegas too, dude. Sweet, tell me
went
about
there.
that.
I
How
went
was it?
there.
Yeah.
Well, it was
You went to Zook,
It
right?
was sick. Yeah, I mean, I didn't make any money. It only cost
Oh,
me money
no,
to be
no.
there.
You don't go
Yeah,
to
no.
Vegas to make money.
No,
You live there to
no.
make money.
No, we went to Zook. We went to Zook, seen Tiesto, dude. That was
Yeah,
fucking lit.
Tiesto is a
It
good
was
show.
great.
Yes,
There
it
was
a
this
good show.
party, this private party that had bought in drinks. Like we were like, you have the inside pit type area,
Okay.
and then there was like these VIP
Booths?
shelves,
Okay.
booths. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we were standing behind those.
Mhm.
And it was like getting to the end of the night, and these people were handing us the bottles because they were getting ready to leave.
Nice. What was it?
And the
Like a
one was like a tequila.
Oh,
it
really?
was top. It was top
Were
shelf
you
shit.
just
like-
smacking it raw from the bottle?
Yeah,
Oh my
Oh, we
god.
made drinks. Security came over like, you can't be doing that. Like, what the fuck? Shit, and the ladies like the guy was giving us to her. She's like, we already paid for it. Like, why
Yeah.
not? Like, we can't have you walking around with bottles. Like, well, I'm gonna make like 5 drinks quick. Then you
Is
can
that what you
take
did?
it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we poured out a bunch.
Because I thought they would just take it from you.
Well, they pretty much did, but,
But
no,
they let you pour the
they let
drink?
us pour the drinks out.
Because I was
yeah.
like, that's crazy.
They let us pour the drinks out.
Yeah, that sucks. You can't just
Yeah, it
walk
was
around
like
with a bottle.
it was 12. It was like 1,200 to 820 or $1,800 to rent those booths.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
googled it.
and
It's
that
insane.
bottle was probably $5,000.
Right,
Yeah,
right. It's
crazy.
insane.
Did you notice anybody there? You don't know a lot of people though.
No,
Damn.
Tiesto. I noticed Tiesto.
I wonder if,
there
I
was
wonder
only
if
one
anybody
DJ.
was
There was
there.
only one DJ that opened before Tiesto. It's just like a club.
Yeah.
Tiesto
But who were
was,
the
like,
people in
late.
the VIP? Was my question maybe.
Oh, I mean,
Nobody?
it looked like a fucking bachelor party
Oh,
type
okay.
gig. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
wasn't like
It wasn't just
anything-
like some
No.
East Stars or something
No.
chilling. Yeah, because a lot of people go to Zook there. Like a
Well,
lot
I'm
of
sure.
like,
Dude,
YouTubers I fuck with
it's
go there.
tight in there. It's
Yeah.
fucking tight.
I
Like, and
haven't actually been there.
I mean tight as in sick, but I mean tight as in
Oh, it's
fuck. Give me
sardine.
some fucking room, man.
Really?
Like, yeah.
It's a dance club.
But they have this fucking these smoke blasters, dude, and that is the sickest shit. It truly
Smoke
is.
blasters when they go
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking gnarly. And the air that thing's blowing you is the only reason that I can stay in there for that
Yeah.
amount of time. Like, 'cause it's instant.
Did
cool
anyone
rush,
have
like-
fans? Did people have fans in there?
No.
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 Was it? There was
no,
a Raven.
It's classy. You gotta
Yeah,
dress
it
up.
was-
You gotta be.
Because you guys had to
That's
go
why I
get
got the
dress
shoes,
attire.
bro. Yeah.
On the shoes, you have to pick
So I
up
got the
attire.
shoes. Check them out. That's fancy shit, man.
You had to go get a button up.
Yeah, I got
Damn,
a
I was
button
literally
up,
gonna tell you guys before you went there to bring like a
Well, no, I
club
did.
fit,
I did.
but it
looked,
wasn't enough.
I looked up the club. No, I didn't. What I had.
No, I
worked.
mean you bought that in Vegas, though.
No. I bought it before I went.
Oh, I thought you bought it in Vegas.
No, I bought it for
Oh,
Vegas.
okay, cool.
Buy it in Vegas.
I thought you were
bought
like,
it
shit,
for
we need a
Vegas.
club fit in Vegas and went to
No,
like
I did
wherever.
I did my research.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just still waiting to hit my club error hard like that. I want to go out
You
there.
don't. There's no need for it.
Yeah, it could be fun.
I mean, to do it is cool, but
Could be
it's
fun.
no need.
You don't
for
think
it.
it'd be
It's
fun
really
to
not that cool.
pick up some chicks at the club sometimes?
I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to be fun. There's no doubt about
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
But to make it an era,
No,
to make it a whole phase.
well, not
it
an
ain't
era.
worth
I'm
it.
just
Yeah,
talking
it's
like
not
a
worth
year.
it.
Give it. See what it's
No,
about.
no,
We should
fucking
learn the etiquette.
Go to 3 raves in a summer, and you'll
That is
experience
not the
everything
same.
you need to.
That is not the same.
Or go to 3 clubs. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Well,
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean.
yeah. That's what I mean. The high
And
class.
I like
clubs.
the TS. I like the. It's practically a rave. It's just a fucking club
Practically,
rave.
Everyone
yeah.
just looks real nice.
Yeah, everyone exactly. Everyone just.
How are
looks
the
real nice.
baddies? Are they bad? Did you notice?
There was a
any?
lot. There was a lot of Spanish baddies.
I love a Spanish baddie
Honestly,
so
like yeah,
much.
Dino was macking on one.
Oh, I started learning Spanish just so I could have a Spanish ex-wife one day.
Yeah.
I literally did.
Tell me something. Tell me something sweet.
Mi hablo. I forget. No, wait, I did know it.
I
Wait.
think you need to practice.
No, wait, I did know it. Entiende. Disculpas, entiende español? Which is, excuse me, do you understand español? Unless I mix up it's entiende or entiendo, you know, because it means do you or do I. So entiende is understand, is you understand or I understand.
Yeah.
And I think it's disculpas is excuse me, and then entiende inglés would be excuse me, do you understand English? Yeah. So I got like that whole like month in, and I was working, literally just repeating disculpas, entiende while I'm like putting stuff. I swear to God.
I like the cervezas.
The cervezas?
Senor, mucho cervezas, please.
What is this?
Cervezas is beer.
Beer? Okay, yeah.
It's beer.
I know
Or
like
leche.
leche and milk.
Leche is milk.
The one like sentence that Q knows is like, please take me to the milk.
Exactly.
And
I
have
forgot how it goes. I know that same one. It must be from a show because CJ
Oh, really?
Wallersky is
Yeah.
the one who is how I remember hearing leche.
I have Mexican family out there in Arizona too. My boy Pilo and his family just like really like 100% like took me in. I love those people, and like
Yeah.
like his daughter is at her birthday, and they like slaughtered a pig or cooking this like awesome like pig soup and
Is it
stuff.
like spinning on the? On the
No, it
wheel?
was like we chopped in and made this like big like huge pot of like
Mm.
soup. It was
I
delicious.
think I chopped up my first ham
Okay.
over Christmas. I mean, maybe I chopped it up before, but I mean,
Yeah.
this is the first time I like
Remember cutting
really
it?
remember cutting it,
Okay.
and I really
You
I
sliced
think
it
I did
good?
I think I did a
Like, nice-
damn good
nice
job. Nice,
portions?
nice, yeah, perfect for a sandwich. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like
Damn, we were
perfect
talking
for a
about that earlier.
sandwich.
I almost didn't
That's
have
tough
ham
though.
this whole
it's
year.
tough. It's tough to do. It's
Oh
honestly
yeah,
like
I suck
because
at
it's
it.
like you got the whole angle. Like there's
Sometimes
a
you'll
lot. There's a lot
accidentally
going
slide
on.
it too thin.
Yeah.
Hate it.
I mean the thin is, but too
See, it's
thick. The
always
too
good.
thick is like who wants just like a fucking block of ham?
I only
you
like
know
it
what I
like this maybe.
Like your ham slice is only that big and it's fucking thicker than more than a ham steak overall. Like,
Probably quarter inches is about it, maybe.
eighth inch.
Eighth inch?
Eighth inch slices.
What are we
the
making?
best.
Fucking lunch meat?
No, they're the best slices though. You know what I mean? They're the eighth inch. They're the best. They're the best ham slices. No doubt
Comment
about
what's the best
No,
ham slice
it.
is.
Eighth inch, guaranteed.
Comment the best thickness for a ham slice on Christmas. Bars.
Bars.
Hell yeah, that was fire.
And sandwiches involved. Sandwiches
No.
involved.
Okay. Okay, fine. But that
I
makes
even-
sense.
Yeah.
But you eat your Christmas ham
Oh,
immediately
I
on
didn't
a
I didn't
sandwich?
make a single sandwich, no. But I mean, they said I was cutting it for sandwiches. That's
Okay. That's like leftovers.
fuck that.
so-
I don't eat sandwiches. I don't eat the fucking. No,
No.
I pick that shit up and eat it like a man. I'm a
Yeah.
grown ass man.
Fucking bare fisted.
Bare fish.
Gulp of it.
Like a damn apple.
Swallow
Just,
the bone.
just rip off a hunk.
And
I
shit the bone
I
out.
take what's left after I trim it down with grab the bone and just start fucking gnawing.
Throws the bone to Blaze.
Give a dog a bone.
Give a dog a bone and it'll take a mile.
Oh god.
Vegas. Okay, yeah. So,
Vegas.
so you lost your money there. How much money did you spend?
I mean, my whole trip probably cost me about 25 to 28, and that's with
28,
And that's-
25, 2,500.
yeah, and that's with hotel stay.
Right.
Without hotel
Yeah,
stay, I
yeah.
mean, like that was
Well, your sister's,
yeah, he had got the rooms comped.
who is it? Tyler?
Tyler,
Which is her husband?
my sister's fiance.
Fiance, yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
he got the rooms
Yeah.
comped?
He got the rooms comped
For what?
from going to Hollywood Casino.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Damn,
they
they
just
just hooked
like-
him up with the...
Dude, I get them now too.
pass.
They send me the shit all the time.
Hook me up, dude.
Yeah, I'd have to be there. So you got at least 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
a talk
we should
and,
go
a,
to
and a
Vegas.
chat with my probation
Oh,
officer.
yeah, shit. He was like, all right, let's go as soon as the
I
necklace
mean, I
is off.
can, as long as he's all right. But yeah, I'm kind of grounded for a little bit.
Yeah, that does
This
suck.
is one of my this is gonna be one of my last sightings. You know what I mean? I'm
You
gonna be
can't
like
spend
Bigfoot.
your last hurrah.
We're gonna
with
be like
me?
Bigfoot.
Yo.
Well, no, I got New Year's yet.
Oh, yeah.
After
yeah.
New Year's is my last hurrah.
Yep, that'll be the last sign of Bigfoot.
That's it.
Big bird. Big
and,
T
and his
bird.
big dick's gonna be tucked away in his bedroom.
You don't already tuck your dick? I'm doing this wrong, aren't I?
Wait, do it. Hold on. Wait, we're supposed to tuck it?
It's so hard. I just
It's
can't
so
fit it.
hard, it just won't go.
It's too big.
My calves aren't big enough.
Yeah.
Or my thighs aren't fat enough.
Starts doing squats just so he can fit his dick between his legs.
Gonna have to borrow some duct tape.
Yeah.
Maybe
Speaking
a
of-
large sock and some duct tape.
Yeah, you got a tube sock. Oh my god, ankle
It's like
socks.
airheads. It's out of control.
It's out of control. Those commercials were killer back in the day.
They wore the big balloon heads. Like
Done.
his heads have been turning
Yeah.
to balloons. It's fucking wild.
Mr. Balloonhead.
Mr.
Think he's the
Balloonhead.
king of chewing airheads.
King and Captain tying knots.
Yeah.
Anybody needs a knot tied, they go to him.
Someone was just taught. That's such a classic.
It's so, dude. That's like the
YouTube thing?
beginning of YouTube.
What is it
That's
called?
Like,
Called
drinking out of cups.
drinking out of cups.
Drinking out of cups.
Yep. 'Cause I heard someone else talking about that the other day. I think it was Joe Rogan.
There's
And he
little
couldn't
kid in the
remember.
background going fucking
Crazy.
crazy.
I couldn't remember the name of it either. I was like, damn.
Break time.
Yeah, well, you want to take off your sweatshirt?
Take off my sweatshirt. Maybe grab another cup of water.
I think we're out of water. I guess we're gonna get unfestive because it's hot as shit in here.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. I'm sweating my dick
So
off.
we'll be right back.
I got a Planet Fitness right up the road if I really cared.
Do you really go?
No.
Okay.
I went a couple times with my
Like,
sister.
that's
I do
honest.
the stairs and the jogging.
Okay.
I did a little bit of weightlifting. I was like, yeah,
I like doing I like the
I feel weird. I don't know sets anymore. Like,
yeah,
you know
you
what I mean?
have to
I
kinda
don't
know
remember.
something.
I don't. When I wrestled and all that shit,
Mhm.
like I did, I had an
Yeah.
agenda and things that I
Yeah,
wanted to work
exactly.
out, how I'd work it out.
Right.
I don't quite remember all that
Routine
and how to
and
work
shit.
it, how to go about it.
I
So I'm
googled the
like,
hell out of it, and then I asked.
now I feel stupid. Like every time I go
Oh,
there, I'm like,
100%.
oh, I look ridiculous.
Oh,
right now.
100%. Yeah. I used to hate that. I still do hate it. Sometimes I feel like that, but mostly I do a lot of like chest and arms.
Yeah,
And
almost definitely.
And I
yeah.
like the string or the bands. What are they called? The resistant. They're not resistance, but it's the
Yeah,
free
the
weights.
resistance
It's free.
bands, and
No,
it's
not
those
resistant.
fucking things that
On the
bend and keep-
cables and shit.
Yeah.
But so you like doing like these one, like it's like. I was there with our one buddy Rory. Shout out Rory. He's this little jacked kid. He's like 17, and he's just jacked. And he
Just
taught me.
fucking stacked.
Yeah. He taught me and Q like a lot of like different like techniques when we started like getting back in the gym like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And so we were in Planet Fitness and he was teaching some stuff and like he was showing us like all those, and this one dude comes over and he's like, dude, I'm telling you, this is the best way to do it. You know Wolverine? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, pretend you're like Wolverine. You know how he goes like this? And he goes, whoa, whoa. And I'm like, frick yeah, dude. And he's like, frick yeah, fuck yeah. He's like, frick yeah.
Heck yes.
Heck yes, dude. he was like, oh, do it like that. I swear to God, that's the best way I've ever been taught. So he taught me that, and I just love that one. You could really see like the definition come out on the sides.
Blowing spikes out of your fucking knuckles.
Yeah, like, it hurts so good. Yeah. But no,
So do the claws like retract and come back in like after every time you do it?
yeah, and then it hurts. And then you have to do it again
Blasting your skin over
every
and over,
single
man.
time.
Straight finger blasting your knuckles. And
Yeah.
it's a bloody mess.
It's worth it though.
Yeah.
Imagine Wolverine
game
working
show.
out. That's a funny clip. If anyone makes that, tag me. Wolverine working out on those machines. Just bloody as shit.
Bloody as hell,
The mirror in front of him's just dripping. Like, then he takes a selfie.
Someone walks by and accidentally pokes him like. There we go. Someone comes in for a spot thinking he needs help.
Oh, yeah.
Claws blast
Damn.
through him.
I'd like to actually see that. That's actually a funny concept. Like, how about the X-Men, like gym? You know, like that'd be cool to see.
Cyclops.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to think like who would be doing crazy shit in there that would just fuck shit up. Like
Cyclops goes to wipe sweat off and like accidentally moves his
oh
glasses.
yeah,
and
that's
fucking
hilarious. That's so funny. Fucking almost hits Nightcrawler and he teleports like across the room.
Right.
Accidentally like sits on
Teleports on the
someone's
treadmill
weight
and gets
or
launched
something.
back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Damn, I wish I could animate. Sometimes I wish I could animate.
Do it on it? Yeah, really.
'Cause it'd be
Like,
fun.
I think it'd be sweet.
But it's like, how many things do you possibly plan to do in your life?
Imaginary things are so sweet. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
definitely.
South Park, there's like I'm not an anime person,
Mhm.
but animated
Mhm.
cartoons are the best. 'Cause
Okay.
you can take everything to the next level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, you
definitely.
take everything and
Everything's
stretch
like
it.
straight out your brain.
Stretch it so bad.
I remember
They're so
thinking that
good.
with so good, but so bad. I remember thinking that with Crilly, like, damn, I want to make an animated show one day. I always wanted to, like, before like Adult Swim was even a thing, like, cause you know we always build like scenes like that and
Oh,
shit.
most definitely.
And
Yeah.
like so me and Krill would do that too, and just be like, damn, I wish I could do that one day, and I just never. I don't think I'll ever really get into animating. Maybe trying to sell an idea to someone who builds it
Right.
someday, you know, because
I am an idea.
you can only have 9
Let's
lives.
make it. What am I, a fucking cat?
I want to like drinking out of a saucer.
What are you, drinking out of cups?
Do I look like I'm drinking milk to you? No, I mean, but it's like sometimes I feel like I do so many things that it's like it's all fun, but that you gotta kind of focus more on a couple of them. It's not like
Yeah, you can't,
can
you can't have
be
too many projects
too
going
many.
on.
Yeah,
I mean, some people can. Don't get me wrong. Some people are just fucking great like
Maybe,
that.
yeah.
You know, some
Well,
people are that
I hope that that's
that
me then.
dedicated and focused.
Look, I feel like to be an animator, like imagine being an animator trying to do podcasts, also make music and snowboard. Just sounds like a lot of shit.
I mean, snowboarding is literally a hobby that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
But
I love it so much that I'm like, yeah, like I'll
I mean, if you're filming content for it, even then,
Yeah,
it's
I
still
do
not a
try
whole
and
lot of
fill
work, 'cause,
content,
like,
but
you're the one doing it.
it's
Like,
hard
you're the one
content to film.
snowboarding, Like, yeah,
No one
that's
watches it.
That's a hobby. That's not like.
Yeah.
But yeah, the music and the podcast, you do a lot of editing. You do a lot
Mhm.
of fucking. That is thinking. Snowboarding, that's a hobby. You
True.
can't count that.
So you maybe could balance all three of those, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like a lot. You gotta be in the drawing again. You used to draw back in the day? Or no? No?
Terrible artist. to be
Damn.
honest,
For
yeah.
some reason I thought you'd be a decent
Terrible
artist.
No,
Because you're a Taurus as
absolutely
well. Just
Can't
the
try
bad
for-
kind.
I have great ideas.
I
I have
great
great
ideas.
ideas. I just can't put them to life. I can't bring
What
them
did you
to life.
say? I get drunk and
I get drunk
and
and
I know things. Yeah. Um, no, I used to draw back in the day, dude, and then I just felt like
you are a good
fell
artist.
off.
That's
Yeah,
your
but it was like-
tattoo. The tattoo
Oh,
you have on your
yeah.
side. You drew that. I remember you drawing that in school. Literally.
School, that was crazy. Strickland was like, "Whoa!"
Bro.
Everyone in the class was like, "Dude, what?"
Sick.
I was freaking off my gourd on like a hit and a half of L. With B. It was great.
You dirty.
Good
dog.
times. Good
Good.
times.
Yeah, I remember. I remember going to that place with the books and stuff. Fatty P was there.
That place with the books and stuff. The library? No.
No,
School. Fat
we were in
P.
gym class over here.
Yo, shout out Fat Pals, dude.
Fatty P's rolling on the exercise ball.
Oh
and
my
what was that big
God.
ass gym teacher? The fucking
Perkins.
Mr. Pete Perkins, yeah.
Dude, we
Dude,
smoked some
Perkins-
spice in the
I
bathroom
was
and we're
losing it
lit.
watching Pat roll on this fucking ball.
Yeah.
Mr. Perkins is like, Ryerson,
Oh.
you need to get it together. I'm like, look at this fucking guy. I was dying.
Oh my god, y'all were on hit? Y'all were on a hit?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. It
so
was.
funny.
It was crazy.
That's hilarious.
It was insane.
I remember me and
I
Pat
was
freaking hit
losing
Spice, dude, in the bathroom of that thing, and they got kicked out of school basically. Like
Right.
they didn't catch us, but like they knew, and like that's when Spice was like legal, so
That's
it wasn't in
Me and
rules
Madera
and
missed the
stuff.
bus one time. We walked from there and down the whole bike trail.
Dude.
Yeah, and as soon as we walked in, the sign in, they're like, "Yeah, you guys need to go to the office."
Really? Dude, probably just looking wonky,
Right,
bro.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yo,
good.
don't do that stuff. It's bad.
Don't do that
Not
stuff.
advised.
It is very bad.
It was the worst of times. It was the best of times.
It was the worst of times.
Definitely
I
the
swear, I
worst.
don't love any part of what happened there. Don't ever experience it.
That was like
What
a
about
whole
Jay's
weird
crib, dude?
era.
I seen something about. I had a memory pop up
Okay.
from
What from
Shelby Pedro.
Yeah.
She
Pedro?
tagged whatever the fuck it
It's
is.
we
you know
don't
what
do
I mean?
her. She doesn't have that last name. Shelby. Yeah.
Anyway, but she made like this whole Facebook thing of like what Jay's crib.
Oh,
and
I
the
know
house,
exactly what you're
like,
talking about.
yeah,
She like
dude,
wrote
that
the
just
story.
popped up not long
I
ago,
sometimes
dude.
I read that when it
That,
pops
that
up.
was
It's
a
cool.
whole experience.
I
man.
forgot that.
That was
It's so
wild.
long.
That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
wild time.
Just some kids being kids having fun
right
in a freaking
one-bedroom
in a
apartment.
studio apartment with just like 10 hooligans and just like little raves in there.
Little raves, a lot of friendship.
Definitely a lot of friends. Like definitely a lot of friends hanging out, just freaking
Right.
smoking.
That
Chilling.
that was one of the most real cliques that I've ever like
was cool.
indulged in regularly.
It was
I mean,
cool.
besides our clique, you
Oh,
know, I mean,
yeah,
besides the boys, but like to have a bunch of random. I mean, don't get me wrong. Paul
Well, it's because we
Gilliland,
didn't know any of
Ike
them.
Gilliland, I mean, I made enemies while I was there.
Oh my
but
god, you guys like fought and he tried to stab you or
Yeah,
something?
he tried to stab me. He pulled out a knife like, you better get away. I followed him on Main Street. As soon as I seen him put that thing in his pocket, I fucking saw
What
him.
an idiot. That's so funny. Don't do
It's
that
not
stuff.
Funny. It's not funny, and I really regret it at that point in my life.
We were just like young kids being bad kids. And that's what you do when you grow up in like, I don't know, a small town with feeling like you got
We
nothing
had
to do.
we had a thing we had to withhold, man. We were. You ain't
Let's
gonna
not
piss
talk
on
about
us.
it,
You ain't
right?
gonna smack us.
Yeah,
man.
well, No, that's because that's how why I think it was like interesting because like we had our own little like gang. We're like,
Yeah,
you know,
the
us.
Hoover
You already,
Crimes, dude.
yo, stop kidding. We are not part of the Hoover Crimes. But we had our own little thing, and then like we met all them. So it was like always us,
Right.
ride or die, and then we met all them and just like
Yeah, and it just turned
integrated
into,
into
like, a whole,
it was really
like,
cool, yeah. Because like we were always
whole
like
big spectacle.
we were
and
the
it
people, like-
got so wide. It got so big too.
like remember the brown frown stuff that Strick had, and we were like the whole town running on
Yeah.
brown frown
Oh my god.
swag,
yeah,
but
fucking
like
brick.
yeah, it was insane, and like I don't recommend it, but it was just like we were like 15, just like
And that was it.
yeah,
I
we
mean,
got
Dude,
pounds.
if you want a good weed, then
Yeah.
it was like $400 an
Yeah.
ounce. Like, why?
And you never seen it,
right.
and we were like, this brown frown's so good. I remember that Caleb, rest in peace, Caleb. He's right behind me here. Fucking big dog. He we were at Meeting of the Minds and he was just giving away handfuls of the brown.
Right.
He's like, I can't even sell this shit. He's like, come on, please take it. It was amazing, dude. It was just a time to be alive for sure.
Some wild stories.
Easy slopes to lose yourself on, though. You know,
They can go deep. Yeah, that.
some of us definitely lost ourselves, and some of us aren't here anymore. So it's like, I mean, a lot of us aren't
half
here.
of us aren't
Yeah,
here
probably more
anymore,
than that. Probably way more than that. So it's, but damn, it was a good time. I don't want to get back into war stories. I need to switch up the topic here,
right,
'cause
yeah, no more
people
war
will be like-
stories.
people will be like,
They
they don't know, like,
that can go deep.
yeah, and it's hard to
Relate.
yeah,
Relate.
bring it to their people's
relate
relations.
to broken conversation. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, because in no way, shape, or form would we ever be able to specifically speak about things, so it'd be half broken. Like,
Well, we probably could because it's so long and it's like nothing. We never. I don't know.
Best we probably don't.
Yeah.
Best we probably don't. Another time. That's
Another
part
one.
2. Maybe part 2.
Another one.
Another one.
I mean, we could talk about some things though. Like, were you there?
Talk about some
Were you there when we were all at the town park and I got chased by the cops with shrooms in my pocket?
No, but you guys came and
Okay.
met me.
Perfect.
You guys came and
Because
met
I can
me
talk about
afterwards.
that. I actually didn't get booked for any of it, but
Yeah.
they did bring me in, and then like charged me for something stupid because I was on probation at the time when I was
Yeah.
like 16. And I just so happened I had mushrooms in my pocket, and
Yeah, I
the
don't know who
cops.
put them there.
I'm not sure. Someone literally was wearing my pants that day, and I put my pants on after school.
And all of a sudden,
All of a sudden, I'm in the park, and I was like, "What the heck?" And the
Right.
cops there, and it's me and 4 or 5 of my buddies.
oh, that was the fire at the pavilion. No, was that part of what?
There was definitely fire at the pavilion there, but it was not in a fire pit. That place was hot, and he was almost had us all put our hands on the hood. There was like me and 5 of my homies. I think 3 aren't even here anymore. And he was like,
Sad story.
and I knew one of us had to run though, because we all kind of had like woke up with random pants on that day, and I think they all had something in there that was probably risky.
Goddamn elf on a shelf, leaving us.
You guys don't even know about Elf on a Shelf. And when he said that, dude, I freaking dipped so hard, and he tried to grab the back of my shirt. I like juked my back real hard, so he missed. Cause like Billy told me afterwards, he was like, "Bro, I did not know how you juked that." He's like, "Perfect time." He's like, "I thought he was gonna get you, and you just whoop, juked him." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Thank God!" Like I felt it. I was like, "Oh hell no! Like you're not getting my neck." And so I ran straight to the creek there, jumped bank to bank, and he almost falls in. At that time, I pull, these freaking portobellos out of my pocket and just throw my mouth, chomping on them. And
It would have been great in the steak gravy though. Really.
oh yeah, yeah, dry. They are not too good. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan at all. And there were so many cops in there, like in the town. I saw like 3 of them, like in the town park.
I don't remember where I was, but you guys met up with me after that.
You were at
like,
Chris's house.
Okay.
Because
you
I
guys
was,
met up
yeah,
with
I
me
showed up.
after
So
that.
I was like, damn, there's so many cops here. I was like, whatever. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, they just scared the shit out of me. So I was like, whatever, take me in. So they brought me in, and I'm sitting in that room just like, man, I ate nothing that day but those portobello mushrooms. I could feel them dissolving in my stomach. I'm just looking at this tissue box like, this is about to be crazy. I'm in there, dude. Just things got so wild that I had to be like, wait, am I arrested? He's like, well, no, but we're going to send you in the mail and you're on probation, so you're going to get da-da-da. And I was like, all right, I think I'm free to go then. He's like, yeah. And so I left with the person who picked me up, and it was just so crazy. Like, I was just walked out of there just like off my mind that just happened to me, and showed up to Chris's house like, you guys don't even know.
Did you go back and pick up your portobellos?
They were in my stomach.
Oh, so okay.
They were in my stomach, but I did
so
go.
You boofed it.
Yeah. Through my mouth.
Through your mouth.
Yeah.
Whoa, is that how that works?
Yeah.
I've always wondered what boofing is.
Yeah. No, that's
I know
not.
it's right in your mouth.
No, it's just normal like that. I'll show you what boofing is, boy.
Right now?
No, the camera's on.
Oh God.
Sorry. But
Part 2.
it always goes back to a casting couch.
Back to the casting couch.
No,
this one you
that's
can find on our OnlyFans.
I'm trying to think. So
How about you weren't there with the Matt Morton thing,
I was gonna say that.
where we not the bad part, but the going to get. He set his dad on this fucking garage, right? So he's like, yeah, we're gonna go pull some copper out of there. We'll sell it tomorrow to go snow tubing. It's like, all right, sick.
Does your dad
Sick.
really own the garage?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, it was very odd because we had to break into it. I don't know why. I mean, being it's his
Yeah,
dad's garage,
Right.
I was like, well, I left the key at home. It's like, yeah, probably. You're right. I mean, that's fine. That's whatever. So we're pulling these spools of fucking wire out, whatever. Like,
God.
and we put it in the car. And this is right behind the wagon shed on Railroad.
Okay. Yeah.
So, anyway, we grabbed
Which
whatever.
is a bar.
We grabbed whatever his dad needed for the next day, and we ended up driving. We started driving. We get by the elementary on Market, and there's this cop at the red light this way,
Mhm.
and then we're going that way. This cop, we pass each other. As soon as we pass, it instantly turns its lights on and starts following us. Fucking Matt Morton makes one of the lefts by the church, up the one way, fucking zigzags right, zigzags left, up the one way, dude. Fucking pulls into some random person's driveway, gets out of the car and
play, though.
runs, and then like
Whoa!
gets out of the
And that
car and
escalated
runs.
quickly.
It gets out of the car and runs, and I want to say Beaver was here. I want to say Strick was in the front.
my god.
And we're just like, yo, all of a sudden 3 cop cars come behind us, guns draw, like, get out of the fucking car. We're like, all right, I'm sorry. Like,
I've never
all
heard
right.
this.
We ended up going, took it took it to the police station. We're shackled up, dude, and he keeps asking. Everyone's like, this is a big harassment party. We're all separated, like, you know his name. We're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's Matt. You know what I mean? But it's not even his real name.
Oh,
That wasn't his name.
okay.
That was
I
just what
didn't
we
know
called
that.
him. And so eventually, harassing, like, and we all get set free. We all get set free, and they're like, we know who he is. We're like, well, good for you. Hey, good,
So
good, but he's gone. Like,
yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, this dude got guns drawn on us, fucking us thrown in the car.
Where was
separate
all the
cars.
spools? Like in the trunk? Like-
Oh yeah, they were definitely in his car somewhere.
Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah.
most definitely.
I just
Most
imagine they were
definitely.
hanging out the top. Like, why did the cop just automatically like flip the lights on you guys?
No, because I think someone at the wagon shed called because there was like flashlights, dude. It looked like
Oh,
a fucking
probably.
heist. Looked like a damn heist, guaranteed.
Damn.
Even though it was his dad's shop.
Shop.
Yeah, duh.
Actually, I remember that.
It,
It actually was his dad's shop.
it was
I think he
definitely
was
his dad's
stealing
shop.
copper from his
From his
dad.
dad. Yeah, most
okay.
definitely,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a true story. Like, I'm not just lying.
No, I remember like hearing about that. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, he's literally stealing, and that's what I didn't get. Like,
Mhm.
why take off and then bail? Like, he didn't even say anything to anybody. He just like took
Just
off. We're
left.
like, yo, what the fuck?
Didn't even say, "All right, I'm out."
Parked in some random person's driveway.
Said nothing.
And said absolutely nothing. Got out of the car and dipped.
Just said nothing.
And we're like, yeah.
I would have said
All right.
peace, peace.
Now we're like,
What?
all right, like, so what? And it was like 2 seconds. Like, a cop was on our dick, like, right
Really?
there. And then there was another one right behind it, like, instantly guns drawn, like, get out of the
That's
fucking car.
wild.
I'm like, oh shit, we're in some random person's parking lot. They're trying to ask us a bunch of questions, harassing the shit out of us.
Don't follow stupid people to do stupid things.
Yes, stupid people are stupid.
They'll lead you down a dumb path, son.
Yeah, that was wild. I'm sure there's a lot of key points inside of that I missed. It was a long time ago.
It's
time
cool.
ago,
Let's
but
break
that-
off. Let's break off a
that's
war story real quick.
That's a break.
I'm gonna get sentimental with you.
Sexy.
Not sexy, sentimental.
I mean, we're on the casting couch.
Well, they
so I
both
mean,
start with S.
Don't turn me on.
They both start with S-E, I think.
Sex too.
One thing's missing, and that's the X. Will you be mine?
Will you be mine?
What do you think the hardest part has been about like becoming a father?
Separation, really. Like, not having a whole family. As easy as it is to try and convince myself that there's a reason for it,
Yeah.
not having that home, not having
Yeah.
that wholesome family. Most
Yeah, but do you
definitely.
think it's better? These are deep questions.
It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, honestly, I love the woman to death. I do. I still kiss her. I still
Mhm.
say beautiful things to her. I'll never let my kid for a second believe that his mother's not the most beautiful thing in this world.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
I may be lying, but I do love her. I mean,
No, it's
besides-
fair enough.
But you know what I mean?
Jokes, jokes.
It could be blown up. I'll
Yeah.
never let my kid believe that his mother is nothing but perfect.
Right, right.
You're not gonna hear from me that like I'm gonna. I'm
Bad
not.
or well, I mean
Yeah,
that's a
there's
respectful
no
thing
way,
to do.
No
Like,
way in the
shouldn't
world am I gonna
shouldn't
like
do that.
dog on her and like try and beat her down.
Yeah. Exactly. Makes sense. That's why I hate seeing that on Facebook. Sometimes you see like people do that with their significant other, and it's just like
most definitely.
it's not a good look.
Most definitely.
But do
It's
you?
terrible.
Do you? I guess.
It's
But
terrible.
sometimes
No,
I have
I'd
bad
never.
looks. So
I'd never. I mean, don't get me wrong. I say, listen, you better get your stuff together because when mommy yells at you, it's different than when I yell at you. You better get.
My yells come with a fist, you know.
Well, no, his,
No.
Yeah, his mom's mean. She can be
Oh
mean,
yeah, definitely. I've seen
She
her
can
be
be
mean. Yep,
Like,
definitely.
listen, I'm trying to talk to you like a man. I know you're 5, but
He's like,
you'll get it one day. Like,
you
you'll-
seen this picture?
You'll
See a
understand
a
it
picture of
one
his
day.
mom's butt.
I do. I'm real as hell with
That's
Liz.
how you're supposed to talk to
I talk
kids.
to him like I talk to anybody else.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's fun like that.
I kiss him and tickle him, you know,
Yeah.
which I normally don't do. To my
The
people,
grown-ass
but,
men that I talk to.
But I talk to him
Yeah.
straight up. Like, dude, listen, you need to chill the hell out. You need to
Yeah.
just try to talk to him on a plane that
Listen,
I
fucker.
know I can make it feel good. Oh, well, that comes out of my mouth too. Yeah, he could be a little shit.
Has he sworn at all?
No.
It doesn't matter if he does. Like,
most definitely.
my
yes.
theory is it's all
said
words,
bad
but
things.
he shouldn't.
He's definitely said bad.
Should be
he
respectful with them.
listens to it.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows better. I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
It's like you don't say it to your
but
teacher.
when he hears it and he tries to repeat like this phrase.
What does he
it's-
say? What does he
it's
said?
so hard
Shit.
not to
Like what?
laugh, like,
He
it's
just.
so-
I know. It's hilarious. Oh, he'll say, here. You say something, just repeat it like
oh,
that.
most definitely.
Oh, it's
yeah,
so
most
funny,
definitely.
dude. It's so funny. I love.
Dude, fucking Grace, my sister's daughter, right?
Uh-huh.
There was something, I forget, Krista was showing her, I forget how it happened, but Krista was showing her, no, we were going like peace, and Blaze was putting up the peace finger, and she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, look what I could do.
Blaze is just running around now like this.
No, not
Oh,
Blaze, this is my niece.
No, I know, I
She
thought
just
you-
like started, see what I could do? She just flipped me the fuck off, dude. I died. I was like, you cannot be doing that.
It's not so bad though, is it?
No, but dude, at the moment, in the moment, dude, it was a gotta be that thing.
Yeah,
I
no,
fucking
definitely.
lost it. Like, it was so far from
think makes
what
that
we were
bad, though?
discussing about. No, but it was still funny. I
No,
got
I
this,
know,
this
but now
little
I'm
fucking
curious.
5-year-old flipping me off.
I
with
like
2
when kids
fingers.
start getting their personality like that.
Blaze,
like-
Blaze is good at what he does.
What does he do?
He knows if you're soft.
Oh, really?
Most definitely.
I'm walking
He
in there
knows
like,
if
"What's
you're
up,
soft."
bitch?
Well,
I heard you're the biggest kid on the block."
No, but if he knows he can manipulate
Oh,
you to get
really?
the things he wants,
Oh
he will.
no, like
If he wants to pout or throw a little fit,
like Graham and stuff
like
or what?
bullshit. Like yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
That kid's good at. He knows it.
Who does he
knows it, too.
manipulate the most?
Grandma, most
100%.
definitely.
Yeah, Grams are not okay. Was
That's
not
the
gonna say Grams
easiest.
are easy to
They are
manipulate,
the
but your
easiest
Gram
to
always
manipulate.
loves you, so she's gonna do
Yeah,
the most for you. It's not
yeah.
manipulating. 'cause she-
And he'll try it with his mother. he'll do it with anybody that lets him.
Yeah.
Anybody.
so he
that
knows
lets him.
that. I guess that's just
Like
nature.
you need to.
That's natural, I think. Human nature or something.
Like he'll spend the week with his mom and come over for the weekend and think that he's still got the same motive.
Oh.
So, you need to
Listen,
get your stuff.
that's
straight,
my switch
guys.
now.
This is not how this works here, man. Like, and it's different. Like the balance between home to home, like
Yeah.
how I treat and
Right.
how I discipline, how I act,
Yeah.
and how his family, his mom, and his
Mm,
grandmother
okay,
do.
yeah,
Like,
true.
It's different. It's just like
Oh, 100%.
it's weird to balance.
Fun though, maybe.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Interesting.
I mean, I can't complain about it. I'm
Yeah.
happy he does see 2 different perspectives in
Yeah.
a sense.
It seems like you're happy about it, and I mean,
No, I'm not a sad person, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
I got a lot of things that I could be sad for.
Yeah.
So, but where does that get me?
I know.
Where is that taking
Not really that far.
me? Not
It
nowhere.
kind of sucks. That's why I'm like, oh, you gotta put yourself out of it as hard as it
Yeah,
is. You're like,
that's it.
I'm just gonna pretend everything cool.
Maybe I find a way to smile. You know?
Yeah,
Maybe find a way to
100%.
smile.
100%. That's why you gotta fake it till you make it, even with like,
Yeah, but don't fake it.
with
It's reality.
well, if
man.
you just tell yourself, you know, you gotta get that mindset of like, just a better mindset on everything.
Believe in yourself more than you believe in anybody else. It's the only way you're gonna be great for anybody else.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It took
I
me a
agree,
while to
I agree.
realize that.
'Cause you have to be really good for yourself.
Dude, I was a big family man, but it's back
Yeah.
to the separate. I was a big family man. I thought I had everything. I thought I did
Mm.
everything right, and then it just like all fell apart.
Mm.
It's like for what?
Mm.
Like now what? Like because I didn't care about myself. I just worked
Mm.
hard and won. You know,
True.
I did everything that I thought was right, but
Yeah.
I was absent and wasn't. You know, I traveled for work.
Right.
Wasn't there. So what the fuck does all that mean if it's like
Mm-hmm.
absolutely nothing?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
100%.
I didn't care about. I mean, I can't say I didn't care about myself. I had fun. I still went to concerts. You know, I mean, I lived
Yeah.
my best life.
Right. But
For what? You know, for all of it. You know, I didn't.
it's always got to be like for a purpose, I think.
Yeah, there's
of
got to
some
be
sort.
there's got to be a good balance.
Yeah, no, definitely. You know, I'd love to have a kid one day. I think you probably already know that.
You
But
will have a kid.
one day, yeah, I think I want to be like 40 or 45. I don't
mean, I'll
think I
hold
want
for
to.
you if you want.
Huh?
I'll hold one for you. If you
Okay,
want.
I'll take it.
Why'd you look at my dick when I said
Because
that?
you looked at
Well,
your
you
own
looked
penis.
Down, dude. Are
I
you
was-
looking down?
I
at
know you
me?
said I'll hold one
I
and
was
look
saying My
down.
belly. You
You
look
can see
right
the
at my
bulge.
dick. Don't look.
No, you could if you just want to put one in Jasmine for me, and I'll just call it mine.
She does make pretty babies. We do make pretty
I didn't
babies.
say all that, but no, I'm just kidding.
We
No,
do
Blaze
make-
is
we
adorable.
do make
Actually,
pretty
he is
babies.
cute. He is cute. I thought he was gonna come out all types of fucked up, blind and whatnot. No, that's a bad joke. Is that a bad joke? I'll cut that.
Diabetic.
I love you, Jasmine. Please don't watch this.
Don't.
This is a joke. It's just a
She
joke.
doesn't care about us enough to.
Yeah, I know. You idiots. So
I,
yeah, it's
uh,
interesting though.
I I need to take a second.
Another break?
Yeah, 2-minute break.
Yeah, we're going to take a little break. Stay here. You want to just say that intro so bad?
So bad. So
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
You got to fucking practice and come back for the next one. Because I'm just,
I just
gotta
need
be,
practice.
it's got to be, it's got to be natural, you know? Because I was going to say,
It's so natural.
I was going to say just do it, but then like putting you on the spot isn't the same as you just busting it.
Welcome back to the 9Lives podcast casting couch, where we fill you and fulfill your wildest dreams. That was so good. I haven't tried using my best.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Thank you guys. This is now break 3, and they
Let's
are
fill you.
with your wildest dreams.
No, we fill you and fulfill your wildest dreams.
I think it's fulfill.
But yeah, whatever.
Fulfill.
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 Whatever.
What?
Listen, all right.
I ain't going
English,
no grammar
English,
school.
Blah, blah, blah. God
No,
damn it.
That's
all right?
hilarious. I like it. Actually did like it.
It's pretty solid.
I'm tired, dude.
You look it.
I'm fucking sleepy. It's like 11 o'clock.
Imagine having to hold your neck up this whole time. You'd probably be I'm
That's
exhausted.
true. That's true. It's like, holy shit, dude.
Right.
I have a baby
You're
neck.
not even gonna, not long. You're gonna have a long neck by the time you're done with this.
Long neck. I know my stature is going to be good. I'm going to be taller. Littlefoot was the cutest one in that whole. They, I saw like a little. Like
No, but Sarah had heart, dude.
who's Sarah?
Sarah was the Triceratops.
Oh, Sarah did have
Sarah
heart.
had heart, dude.
Sarah's like the really cool nerdy girl. Right?
I think you're looking at.
Should I have
I
not
think
said
you're
that?
thinking of Gigantosaurus right now. You're mixing up Land Before Time and Gigantosaurus right now.
Yeah, it might be.
I think you are.
I
Not
think
that
you-
I have a kid to know or nothing. but
Have
I'm
you
pretty-
watched The Land Before Time recently?
No.
Oh, me either.
No, it's been quite some time.
Did you see a thing on Facebook about it recently?
No.
I seen like a little like poster that was like a fan made poster of like it was like Pixar looking, you know?
Yeah.
Like, people were like, "No, do not do this to the Land Before Time." I thought they looked fine.
What about Petrie?
Oh,
And
Oh.
Spike?
that's who I meant. I like Petrie. She was the cutest one or whatever.
Petrie was the bird, bro.
Yeah, it's like the little one.
That tiny little bird.
Yeah,
the dude
is it a
was dumb
bird?
as hell, hitting shit all the time.
Yeah, I love him. It's a girl, I think.
No,
right?
Sarah was a Triceratops.
I
that was
remember
always, like,
Sarah.
the one with the heart, like she's doing all the.
I
things
know what
that
you're saying.
people
So
didn't want
Littlefoot is
to.
the little long neck,
Yeah, Littlefoot's like the.
and
Yeah.
Petrie was the little
Was
one
the
that's like
goofy little bird.
he's like a he was like a Jesus
He's a bird.
pterodactyl maybe.
Yeah, pterodactyl.
Yeah, but
like
a baby one.
Pterodactyl, yeah.
Yeah, he was the cutest one.
And then
That's what I meant.
Spike was like the one with all the big spikes hanging off their backs, but they're vegetarian. He's just
Oh,
always
yeah.
eating shit, like eating leaves everywhere they go.
I forget
like,
what they're called, but
anything
yeah.
they try and do. Like,
They have
he's
the
just
armor?
eating Food. Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, yeah, he's always like.
He's just always chomping down.
It's crazy to think that they just made up what a dinosaur sounds like.
Right. See,
Right.
I did read that. on
That's
the internet
crazy to think.
recently,
When I
yeah.
saw, I was like,
how do you
what?
know?
They just are like, yeah, that's about right. No, I think they just wanted to scare the shit out of everyone. Steven Spielberg was like, let's go.
But I mean, you look at the size of the thing. You have to hear a line. You know what I mean? I feel like with right speculation and trying to look at
it's a
ancestors,
lot of
like,
imagination.
there's
dude.
gotta be like,
Yeah, but they think they're actually like birds now and less reptile. Like they had feathers. Did you know that?
no.
Yeah, that's actually, I think now they teach in school that they think that they were actually covered in feathers and they're actually more bird-like instead of reptile-like.
Doesn't make
Still crazy. It kind of doesn't make
sense.
sense.
Yeah, how do they know? They
Because
really
they
just
have
know what their
hollow-
skeletons
bec-
look like.
Yeah, no, because birds have a certain type of skeleton where like the feathers are like hollow
Mhm.
for that part or whatever. And I guess like, yeah, it's something like that they say that they now think they were actually
So
covered.
pterodactyls are really the reptiles, and everything else is the bird.
No, they're still a bird. But like a velociraptor now is like that, but it's covered in feathers.
I have
Like
seen
that's like
pictures of that,
that's
like,
what they
that
think
look
now.
like
And a
that.
T-Rex is like the same way, just like more like other feathers. So maybe they just had like ferocious like
But unless they fly, like I feel like unless you fly, you're not gonna have that.
flightless birds like chickens and stuff.
Even then
Turkeys.
they have wings.
Yeah, but they don't fly. But they're
But
still
they have
built like that.
wings. Like when have you found wings on a skeleton? Like a big, like a T-Rex skeleton.
No, yeah. I don't actually. Maybe I haven't seen a T-Rex with feathers.
Like there's got to be like a.
Wish I had a Jamie here.
There'd have to be like you'd have to have the wing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Their skeletons are built
Everything with
like a bird has for their wings.
Is there a bird with feathers that doesn't have the little chicken wings?
penguins.
No, they even have flappies.
Yeah, those aren't chicken wings.
Yeah,
They're
but
long.
they
Their
have
arms.
flappies,
They're
but
like
they
this.
still have flappies. If dinosaurs don't have any kind of flappies, they just have
T-Rex goes
legs.
like this.
Yeah, but say even a long neck,
Yeah.
so they don't have wings.
I never
like,
seen
what-
one of
what
them
would
with
give them-
feathers.
Yeah, why would?
Maybe there's two different kinds. I really wish I had someone behind a computer right now because I want to see if there's a long neck with feathers.
Right. I mean, I'm sure you could find a picture of one. It's the fucking internet.
I know, but I don't have time to look at it, and
I'm
you know,
sure. I'm sure there is one. It's
we
the
need to
internet.
say, "Hey, guy," preferably young Jamie, look that up.
I feel like even in modern day times, everything with wings or everything with feathers would have wings. Like would have some kind of like.
Yeah.
Even if they can't fly, they still got like that.
Yeah, so I agree that I'm kind of stumped on the long neck, but I think the other ones. Anyways, I'm not a scientist, but I think that's what I saw.
Yeah, no way am I an architect.
Were you ever scared of that movie when you were little, Jurassic Park?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Let's see. I
No,
was.
Michael Myers scared me. As a
Really?
kid. Michael, that was like, I don't know why. You know what it was? One Halloween, I
Huh.
seen that dude walking around. He was like
Mhm.
creeping in bushes. I don't know if he was purposely fucking with me
Mm-hmm.
or if he wanted to murder me. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
probably
still,
both.
I'm still not sure.
He still follows
I'm
you to
still
this
not
day.
sure.
You're like,
But from that point in time, I was terrified of Michael Myers. Like, I know it's all just bullshit now
Mhm.
and still, but he's
That's like
just-
Chucky
he's
used
just
to do that
always
to me.
there, dude.
I was
Michael
scared
Myers
of
is
Chucky.
always there.
Yeah, I liked Michael Myers. I always thought he was like the coolest one
Right, most definitely, no doubt about
for
it.
some reason.
Like Freddy's fucking weird, dude. Like fix your
Weirdo.
burnt face, all right? There's plastic surgery.
Well,
you can
Freddy's
get
weird
done by
because
now.
first off, he was like a child predator.
No, he's in your dreams. That's
Well, you know that's where he came from, right?
Yeah, he's a
He was a
fucking creeper.
child predator. He
Yeah.
kidnapped that girl, and he was like a weirdo doing weird
Mhm.
shit, and then they burn him alive.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's
he's a creep.
he's a fucking weirdo. So it's like, yeah,
But
he's definitely not cool.
He is super scary because it's when you sleep.
Sleep,
Like
yeah,
that-
because
that's
you're like
the-
you have to go to sleep.
That's the scary aspect
I know.
to him.
It's for real. It's
And
like
Jason, I can't feel bad for Jason. I mean, I feel bad
Voorhees,
for
yeah.
Jason, so I can't like be afraid of him. Like, man, I'm on your side. I'll kill these people with you, literally.
true because they got drowned in the river
right,
from the
yeah, 'cause he
bad
was bullied,
counselors
man.
and
He was
stuff,
bullied
yeah.
for being goofy. Like,
yeah.
that's
Oh yeah, he had
bullshit.
like some type of like disability and
Yeah,
stuff.
and his mother. I think did he kill his mother, or was his mother dead?
I think she was like crazy and like kind of promoted him to do the stuff when he came back to life
Maybe, yeah.
because like she knew that what happened to him.
Mhm.
Um,
So I can't be like afraid of him. Man, I'm
Yeah.
on his team. If
but he
anything,
would
like-
murder the fuck out of you.
Oh, most definitely.
You seen on like Freddy versus Jason? He's like, no, we're on the same side. He like chops the dude in
Right.
half. It's like, dude, crazy.
Who would win between Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers? So, I mean, Jason's a big bitch. Like
He
he
is
is a
huge.
big dude.
He's technically undead, but
So is Michael. Michael Myers got killed like three
A bunch of
and he still
times,
comes
yeah.
back, too. I
I-
mean, it's honestly an unrealistic fight. I hope they never do it because it'd just be upsetting.
it probably comes
honestly.
out in a year now that you put it into the
I
atmosphere.
hope they don't ever.
They're
do
definitely gonna do it a
That. I
year
hope
from
they
now.
don't ever do that.
I think that Michael Myers would actually beat him next Halloween. Yeah, I swear to God. And I think
You
Michael
think Michael
Myers would
Myers
beat
would
him.
win?
Yeah, yeah. It would be like in the last minute, some weird thing to where like
Jason's got a bigger knife.
Jason doesn't like fire or water.
Yeah, he's scared.
He's scared of water, right? So Michael Myers is not scared of shit.
But he's a weird about his house.
He just
He's
likes to
really-
be in there
he's
murdering.
really- that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not hard to find him. It's not hard to find.
Yeah, but he's just like as soon as he's like in front of you, then he's behind you and he's slowly walking towards you. That's a good fight.
And Michael Myers is Halloween. Jason Voorhees is
Every
Friday
day.
the 13th.
Oh yeah. Well, it's still.
So I mean, do they even ever coincide?
Oh
to
yeah,
even
because
make it
Halloween falls
happen?
on. Oh,
Like,
is Halloween always on the day?
no. Maybe it does fall there.
Is Halloween the
like-
21st always of October?
Yeah, 30 something.
Okay, I don't know
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
I'm an idiot, but
So I'm saying, so they can't even collide. It's literally impossible.
I think he lives after the 13th though.
No, but that's his day. That's his day of
Nah.
reckoning. That's his day of reckoning. That's why that was the day it all happened.
Yeah, true, true.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No,
that
you
for
might be
sure,
right.
but-
So let's say that he just murders Freddy and he wins on the 13th, stays
Yeah.
alive in like a
Yeah, 'cause
hibernation.
Freddy's like a Friday the 13th. No, he's,
Nightmare on Elm
he's
Street.
On Nightmare on Elm Street.
So
yeah.
Jason just happens to get reborn on Elm Street, then stays alive after he kills Freddy to
Wanders
battle.
around enough, finds enough people that he doesn't like to smoke,
ends up on Halloween.
ends up being there on Halloween.
Sees Michael, yeah. Just like, this guy's face is weird.
I don't like you.
Yeah.
Why are you staring at me like I stare at you?
Yeah, they both, like, just see each other. It's like the Two Spider-Mans pointing.
Right. Why are you
Jesus.
staring at me the
Mm.
same way I stare at you, pal?
That's another good battle like that, dude. That's like
That's scary. I don't know about that one.
What do you
it-
think's
it
the
would
most
ruin
scary movie you ever seen though?
I don't know about scary. I don't get scared from scary
You
movies.
never got
really.
scared?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, there's movies that make me like
Creepy.
look back after I go upstairs and
Yeah,
take a
I
leak
hate
or
that.
something.
Then you're
you know what I
scared.
mean?
You're definitely
But it's not
scared.
like it's not scared. I can't say like there's any part. You know what movie's fucked up though that I just recently started watching? Terrifier.
Hmm.
You've never
With the
seen
clown.
Yeah, with that white face
I
clown.
seen that clown,
Dude,
but I'm
they're
not watching
gnarly. Those movies are
that.
gnarly.
Is it just gory or what is it?
It's weird. They're just straight weird and they're gory. But it's part 1 and 2. Watch them, most definitely, no doubt about it. That's one of the best series.
Is it
of
like
scary
in a
movies I've
circus?
watched. No, not
Is
even
he just a
close.
killer clown?
No, he's just like a weirdo.
Is he a guy? Okay, let's
I
talk.
mean, he may be fake.
Oh,
but
he's
he is a
maybe
guy.
like a. Is he
Yeah,
like
I'm
it?
pretty sure he's like
Like
kind of
Pennywise?
not. I'm pretty sure he like can't die, but
Sounds
he
cool.
is.
Actually, I
But
might
he
check
is
it
a
out.
dude.
Well, what about Damn, not Pennywise. Oh, what?
Pennywise, it was like kind of creepy to me when I
The
was
new
like, a
ones are
small
cool
child.
though. Have you seen the new ones? I like the new
No.
ones. Damn, I thought they were really good.
I watched Insidious, The Red Door recently.
It's trash, probably. Yeah, it is.
I
And
mean, it's cool, dude. I like the thought of astral projecting
well,
and like that whole thing.
not
and
to a
it's
dark
kinda- it's
realm. I
kinda
don't like
sweet.
that.
Like,
thought.
it's kind of sweet.
It's definitely sweet, but it's kind of is it overplayed?
When they get played through because they do a lot of in the beginning of it they do a lot of just like moving around in the horror realm.
the red.
Like,
Oh, okay, that's
and
cool.
then at the end it all kind of brings back the first movie, the second movie, and it almost reenacts everything that had happened,
Oh,
and then
so,
this
like,
is
yeah.
why it all happened, how it
Mm.
happened, and why they're there.
So that's the last one.
I probably
Yeah, that's.
I mean they
probably
closed
watch it for that.
a door closed, you know.
Was it red?
It's a red door.
Oh,
yeah, the
shit,
door got
dog.
closed.
Okay, well,
That's
I think
all I can
spoiler
spoil.
alert.
No,
I'm
not
pretty
gonna
sure
spoil. I mean,
that sounds like they
it's
was.
a given.
It's
I
all
can-
good, right? Except it's not.
That's,
Did you watch
yeah,
the
you
end
gotta
credit
watch it.
scenes? No, I'm just
you
kidding.
gotta watch it.
No. Well, who's that Jeepers Creepers, man? Remember him back in the day? Remember the first one? They find his hole and there's all the bodies like on the walls and
Yeah.
stuff, and
See,
he's like,
those movies are like super sci-fi.
you'd
though.
eat their
like,
eyes and shit.
Yeah, they get like so super sci-fi and like weird though.
It was
like,
creepy though.
I like the real world scary shit.
know, that
It's
shit's
like
scary.
I could literally see myself being in that position. Like
I could see
that's
myself
the
being in
shit
that
that scares
position
me.
in the middle of Texas, finding a hole with bodies hanging in the wall. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
I mean, Silent Hill. I mean,
Chainsaw
that's like a
Massacre,
creepy
that
thing.
was fucking real.
Yeah, that's real.
Shit's Isn't that crazy?
The piggies, dude.
What?
Piggies. That's how you get
Oh,
rid
get
of
rid of bodies.
yeah.
I know we have 8 of them. I'm just saying. No. Oh, shnikes. No.
What
that-
do you really have me here for?
Come here, boy. I went to see Jeepers Creepers with my gram, dude, in the movie theater.
I think I watched one of them a long time ago.
But let's talk about this, dude.
Yeah.
I like this combination of who would win in a fight right now.
Okay.
I don't know why. I thought about like vampires and werewolves. This is like the battle of time.
How about
Who do you think wins?
vampires and werewolves?
Yeah. Cause I
Werewolves.
really,
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
almost think that too.
like werewolves. Like they can be out whenever they want. Doesn't gotta be night or day.
But they're
Yeah.
never. But they have to. Do they have to wait for full moons to become werewolves? Or do they just
I
turn?
don't think so. I think that's just like when they have no other choice but to be a werewolf. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
maybe you are
with a
right.
full moon, no matter
You're
what
like,
you
"Shit!"
do, like you're fucking
Like,
evil.
I had a nice dinner planned. He's like,
Right.
with the wolf.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, I agree. Cause I was like really close. I want to say the vampires just because I feel like
I mean, hold
they're
on.
cooler.
So what movies, what series, what are we basing?
What
our
kind of
opinion-
vampires?
Yeah, what
Like
are we
Blade
basing these
vampires.
vampires and werewolves?
Not like
on?
Twilight shit. Like
That's the only reference I could probably have.
no, like
to
Blade
think.
vampires. Like you watched Blade, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so those vampires, real life motherfuckers.
they're lame though.
Blade
They're
has to
kinda lame.
use weapons to kill them, and they run
Yeah,
a
but
whole
they're
secret
kinda lame.
organization.
They're kind of lame.
They're actually not. You should rewatch it.
Okay, cool. Like you're a business vampire.
No, they murder people and
Well,
put
yeah,
humans up in blood farms. So I don't know.
I mean, that's what vampires do, though.
So let's
like,
think about the craziest werewolves. So then the other, is there actually a werewolf?
like they're organized, like but how reckless. Like I feel like a werewolf is just like when it's that time you're fucked. Like
Militaries need to be organized to be successful.
They do, but it doesn't matter how organized they are if you have a fucking stampede of werewolves running at you.
Son, you ever have seen a stampede of werewolves coming at you? No, for real.
Or a pack of
yeah.
werewolves, I guess. Stampede would be for like.
Yeah, it would be a
water
pack.
buffalo.
You'd have to get multiple packs. There's probably
Yeah, it'd have
7
to
in
be
a pack, or
packs,
9
yeah.
maybe. In a pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was actually like a really cool vampire movie that was, or not, sorry, a werewolf movie that was kind of like Blade. Because now that you say that, I'm like,
I feel like werewolves could be a lot more badass.
Is there?
Like, alright, so a vampire's gonna bite your neck and drain you your blood, cool. A
Oh,
werewolf's gonna fucking maul you. Like,
yeah. Well, that was like Underworld. Do you remember those movies?
yeah, that was
like
really old
they were
too.
right. They were really out there, but they were decent.
A werewolf's gonna maul you, I believe.
Yeah.
Vampire just like wants your
I
blood.
want to suck your
They're like
blood.
being dainty with your body.
Please.
Like, they save you. Like they cherish
Need
your
to
dead
save
body and
you.
treasure it to drink you. Like
What about
werewolf doesn't give a fuck about you. You're just in the way.
Have you seen the new Dracula movie? That's crazy, where he actually gets his powers from like this monster in the mountains and shit.
Monsters and Dracula? That's weird.
No, like Dracula, it was actually like Vladimir the Impaler. Is where like it comes from
From
Transylvania. You know this?
yeah.
So that's actually like
I
the
watched
truest thing.
Transylvania, the cartoon.
Yeah, exactly. Monster Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Duh. I got a kid. That's why I watched it. What's your excuse?
No, I didn't watch that one, asshole. No, a grown ass man told me that the first one was really good at work, but I never watched it. But I did think about it.
What made him a grown ass man?
He was like 40 and had kids.
Long ass hair, grown ass.
Yeah, long back,
Oh, yeah.
tall,
Long back, tall, slender, with a nice patch of chest hair.
good mustache. No, but that's actually where like Dracula came from. Is like Vlad the Impaler in Transylvania. You know, the dude put
Yeah.
the head on spikes.
Yeah.
So in that movie, Dracula, like this newest one, I'm telling you, I gotta send you the link or something. It's so fire. I will though.
Okay.
will.
Yeah, you really don't have to.
No, dude, he
Okay.
gets his powers from like the monster that's in the. It's Vlad. He wants to win the battle where they're trying to take over his empire, and he knows there's this mystic like weird creature in the mountains, and he goes there, and it's like this monster that turns him into Dracula and says like, gives him the curse basically, and then you just see him fucking up whole armies and shit. It's really
You
cool.
lose me. You lose me with all the supernatural shit, man. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Imagine Dracula is like a war general, and he's
I'm
just
all
fucking
for
up
the
armies.
fake, but it's like Mad Max.
Are you really for the
Mad
fake?
Max is cool. You know what I mean?
It's as cool as that, I promise, and it's less crazy. It's okay. Just let me try one more time for a synopsis to
one
get
more,
you.
One more. You watch Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
See, and that's the difference between me and you.
You're
alright?
not cultured.
That's
That
right.
is definitely the difference.
Because I don't
You are
watch-
not cultured.
Because I don't watch
We
Star
will
Wars
not
now. I'm uncultured. That is-
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I'm hurt, honestly.
You should
I
feel-
guarantee you there's just as many people that agree with me as
No, there's
agree with you.
not.
Most definitely.
Disney World
Dude,
just
Star
made a
Wars-
whole Star Wars
is for
land.
Freaking nerds. Oh,
No, it's
forgive me.
not.
Forgive me. Star Wars is not for nerds.
for
but
nerds. No,
It's
not.
like super sci-fi, dude. I remember
Oh,
when I had
God.
an imaginary friend. Like,
Here, wait, can I?
just kidding. I never did, but you most definitely did.
Are you sure that I'm here right now?
whoa.
Everything just dissolves away.
Oh, God.
No,
That
let me
feeling.
start off with the first point, all right? I'm going to sell you on the Dracula, and I'm going to get back to your dumb nonsense.
Yeah.
Wait. Point 1. Imagine Dracula as a war general with supernatural vampire powers, and he's just wiping out whole things to save his...
Imagine Dracula with supernatural vampire powers. I don't know how I can. How could I
I knew you would be
possibly-
good
how
at
could
this, I
possibly
knew.
Imagine Dracula with,
I
with
knew
like
it.
vampire powers.
I knew you couldn't do it. That's why I tried
Alright,
to put you there.
Alright, one more envision.
Come on, dude. Okay, imagine Dracula, a war general, wiping out whole militaries for his kingdom. Come on, it's cool. In the medieval times. Wait, I forgot about medieval times and boobies. And boobies? And boobies?
Medieval maybe. Titties most definitely.
Yes! I sold it.
These are female tits we're talking about though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like. You didn't sound very. You didn't sound very sure.
No penis. No penis.
No penis. Oh, never mind. I'm out.
I gotta get it.
I don't need it.
And then the second part, though, Star Wars is really good. I didn't watch it until. Don't go crazy, okay? Just relax for a second. Breathe. Take a breath. News Brava. I didn't watch it until I was like 25, and I thought the same thing my whole life.
I noticed a difference from you from like 5 years ago, honestly.
The culture.
I
You
knew there
noticed
was
the
something that
culture.
changed.
You
I knew there
noticed
was
the
something that
culture.
changed.
You notice the culture in fine art and film. Listen, when I watched it, I was like, dang, this is why people think this is cool, because it actually is. When you watch them through the sequence and you realize what's going on, it's this big, like, political, it's about, like, rebels. It has a lot to do with Earth and what's happening, like, in governments and shit. And you actually watch it and realize what all this political shit, and you're like, what the fuck? And it has an intricate story. It's good, man.
So are you telling me Star Wars is based off of modern day politics?
Pretty much, kind of, yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, kind of, yeah. Not Trump shit, but like it's.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree
I'm
because I
saying
don't know.
it
I
is.
literally
It's
don't
that
know.
intricate. That's what I'm saying.
I,
It's not just like, look, I have a laser sword.
yeah, I'm not. It's just not my
It's
thing.
so intricate. I know you wouldn't even watch Game of Thrones. Why am I even trying to sell you on Star
Dude.
Wars? You wouldn't even watch Game of Thrones. Let's
There
get
was
into
a
the
small
real
child
topic.
that got in the
Oh
second
my God,
episode,
Khaleesi is a soon-to-be queen. She's not a small child.
but she's still a
No
small
matter what
child.
you think she looks like, she
She's
was
still
not.
a small child.
She was not. It's one of the best TV shows ever made.
I know it. There's a big thing around it. There's a big hype. You know, I'll stick to my BoJack Horseman and, and like, you know, there's.
All right, we'll get off of it then, dude. I won't try and sell you on Star Wars, but you should check it out. BoJack Horseman, though, is fucking hilarious.
BoJack Horseman is amazing.
Is it? They're
Dude,
done,
It's
they done
literally
made it.
amazing. Literally amazing. It's so stupid, dude. Dude, it's so clever. Like Mr. Penguin, and he's like a frog. Or no, Penguin Enterprises. There's all penguins there, and they just like got names for animals, and they're just it's so thought out. It's
Have you
so
ever
good.
seen Ugly Americans?
I'm looking at one right now.
Damn.
Sucks to suck. Yeah, there's a million of them. Yeah.
A really nice soft pitch. That was crazy.
No, I've never.
No, that TV show was kind of like the same thing where they had like all these people as like animal type people living in like New York. It was on Comedy Central. It was pretty
But
good.
people like that Bridgerton or whatever, like there's a lot of or Unchanted or Disenchanted.
Oh yeah.
I think that's fucking stupid
Really?
too. Like
I thought it was
that's,
decent.
it's dumb. That's like
Mm.
dumbass comedy. Like
Yeah. It's not, but you're uncultured, so I get it.
I'm so one.
Let me think real quick. I think I'm about freaking washed up here, dude.
Run it. That's fine.
You want to plug your Twitch? Got any other
I don't
topics?
got a Twitch. Stank Perp. Man, check me out. Stank Perp. STANK with a P and a URP. That's it. Stank Perp.
That was a
On
good plug.
Twitch,
That's a good plug.
I don't do much on it, but check me out.
Stank Perp, go like and follow. One of my best friends. We're just chilling, shooting the shit. If you made it all the way to the end of this, where we just talked about movies at the last 20 minutes, I love you guys because we're just doing what's fun. And I'm trying to bring some smiles to your faces. Hopefully, we're doing a good job. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. Comment below if TJ's a big L. Comment below if he's a big W. We got a poll running.
Big W. We're a big W. We're a big W.
We got
Come
a
on
poll
now.
running.
Come on now. Star Wars is
He's
kinda
uncultured.
overrated. It's kind of overrated.
No, tune back. Tune back for the next one. We got a jam session going, a freestyle jam session with my buddy Kane. Jesse's second part is coming up, and I have a new friend coming to join the podcast very shortly. I love you guys. Please have a great Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, baby.
Okay, cause even when we decline it, I'ma make sure all your wallets see that we've been living deep inside the altar. I mix the magic with the focus, got a funny feeling we all might just prosper. I gotta keep it dapper, damn, just a little bit of cool, calm and proper. Can't be caught up like Spider-Man, swinging around in a wrong verse. I can't hear what a critic's saying, they don't listen to our songs first.